Hey, what's up, everybody? All right, so basically the deal is I was going to stream earlier today, but as you can see in the description, I was up all night watching or looking at Hitler memes, and so he's a funny dude. You should check him out, link in bio. Anyways, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be watching the whole presentation, aside from what I haven't already seen, which I did. I think I saw up to that Yoshi game for the Switch, and that's about it. And then I fucking pressed back like an idiot. And so now I'm not waiting for it to start. I'm going to zoom through real quick. But I am live. I don't know why. I don't know why I said that. It's pretty fucking obvious. So I'm just going to zoom through this real quick. I'm on my Xbox One S. Also, for those of you, for my subscribers who don't know, I have a Nintendo Switch now. So that's a thing. All right, so there's also Rocket League. I was surprised as fuck that is loud. That is unnecessarily fucking loud. Anyways, so I also saw Rocket League in FIFA. I was more excited for Rocket League than anything, but they just revealed. I just realized they just revealed 2 soccer games. That's all right. Okay. At least the World Cup is coming soon. But yeah, Rocket League on Switch, baby. Nintendo always wins. Fuck. Alright, so E3 is a thing now. This is the first official day of E3. I've seen all the press conferences, except for EA's, because I just watched Pro Jared's grading EA, and I was like, this isn't really worth watching. A bunch of games got confirmed, and like it's whatever. They showed Battlefront 2. I haven't seen it, but I'm gonna get it anyways. Rocket League, holy fuck! I was still like really surprised that Rocket League got confirmed for Switch. Like, I figured it was gonna happen someday, but like, I didn't think it was gonna be this soon. And you know what? Fuck it. I'll just watch the whole thing. I've only seen like 10 minutes. All right. So I don't know how this is gonna work, but like. Yes, the game is fun. The game is the idea of calling it a game.
If it's not fun, why bother?
Really? If it's and then fucking nothing. Live reaction to Nintendo's E3, Metroid, baby. I'm just scrolling through notifications on my phone. I just did like 2 videos where I reacted to shit, and I'm not gonna do them. I'm gonna delete them real quick, actually. Fuck. Let me see this shit. I was gonna do like an actual stream, like with encoding and shit, and just the whole shebang. But I didn't. No, I don't want to.
Not a battle.
I don't want to watch
Here's
it.
the fun.
What the fuck? No.
It's a test that you pass, or a quest that you fail.
All right.
A race against time. Fun
Race
and
against
battle, always locked together.
I gotta make sure this is still going because it could crap out at any time. It's a journey.
Maybe even an odyssey.
Maybe even an odyssey. This is Mario reference. Whoop, whoop. I was wearing a Nintendo shirt earlier, but I decided to change because I look like a piece of shit. It was blue, so I'm just styling my hair on stream. Don't worry about me. That ticket is Nintendo Switch, baby. Nintendo always wins.
It's not just where you can
See this fucking. These news articles.
So let's go.
Is there any news? No, there's no news on the Switch. Nothing. Also, I love how the first quote unquote shit they showed was Xenoblade. Xenoblade 2. I am so happy for this game. I was looking at the battle system. It looks a bit different though, because I noticed there's like 4 tiles on the right with all of the attacks, and then just everything else is basically the same, except you can't see their health, which maybe you could. Maybe I'm just eating a dick. Alright, yeah, we got this dope ass trailer. Big giant fucking double gong moving in here. And we got this dude. She got a nothing. I was about to say she got a nice ass, but it's not even. It's just the short shorts that got me. She got some big titties though. I'm not even gonna lie. She got some big titties. This is the world's sexiest sword. World's sexiest sword, by all means. And this dude's just trying to cop a feel right here. I'll take you there myself. Like, what are they fucking? All right, it's loading. Or I don't know if they're like fucking Scottish now. I don't understand that very much. Anyways, yeah, this dude pulls out his dick sword or titty sword. God damn, there's just that one shot where it's like it gets some under boob, and I'm just like, fuck. I don't know why I'm so. Okay, hold on. They just showed the fucking battle, the thing, battle dick. All right, see, like right here, you got the 4 icons. No, I'm kidding. But okay, so let's take a look at this real quick. All right, so you got the HP for the characters up here. By the way, can you even see this? Yeah, so you got the HP for the characters up here. And you got the boss HP. You got your attacks down here, which I don't know how that's gonna work. With the, I guess it kind of looks like it fills in from the side, I guess. But then that's the same thing too. What the fuck? So you got double spinning edge, sword bash, and anchor shot. Those are the 3 attacks for Pyra. That's the character's name. By the way, what the fuck are these shorts? It's like it's not even there. It's like one spot, just right there. It's not even. All right, whatever. I'm being a doofus. But yeah, and then from the original Xenoblade, you've got this fucking gauge up here that allows you to do like combos and shit or whatever it's called. So that's cool. And then you got that shit where you can sync it or whatever. I'm not gonna go back, which is too fucking complicated on the Xbox One. I'm made of carbon. I don't even know if you guys can hear this, but I don't really know how to do this because I don't have the same setup I used to. Okay, so basically, all right, so this is my X-Rocker. That's the chair I've always sat in. Here's my new setup with all my games. There's all my fucking amiibos, and that's where all my accessories go. Here's all the games. All of my fucking Wii, Wii U, Xbox 360, and 1 games. And then there's my TV with 5 fucking consoles on one TV. And then I'm gonna get an Xbox One S soon enough. I feel like this game is gonna have a lot of fan service though, because I'm a guy. I'm looking at all these girls and I'm like, wow, these girls all have like shorts and shit. It's just you got tiggle bitties. It's really nice. I kind of want to eat myself. Let's go. And then they redid the logo, which is still holiday 2017, so it hasn't gotten pushed back. All right. So here's that first look at the Nintendo Switch. All right. I'm just trying. Oh, okay. So TV's not. It's not gonna fucking. Really? So I just need to go fuck myself. I know how to set this shit up. I'm good at custom setup, bitch. All right, so we got new Kirby. When I saw this, I was just like, "Oh, cool, new Kirby. That's really neat, actually. I like how you can make your enemies your friends." And it's really cool. Wait, can you combine the fucking powers and shit? Also, is there a water Kirby? Is that what I'm saying? That shit's cool. Kirby that got leaked a few days ago. Well, not leaked, but like fucking I don't even know what it was called. Kirby Star Night. That's what it was. I feel like that's what this was, but I can't. I don't know. All right, then we got this Pokemon stuff.
Hi everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. I hope you've been enjoying the journey with Nintendo Switch so far. When I found out that Nintendo Switch is being accepted by video game fans from all over the world as a home console that can be taken with you anywhere,
waiting for
so
because the new fucking
relieved.
Cars 3, that shit was supposed to come out today, and I was up at like 5 on my
and
Switch.
share the experience.
Also with the Hitler memes.
This idea
but
was how
I was on my Switch too, and the fucking
Nintendo Switch.
the Cars game wasn't up, and I was just like, "Hey, what the fuck, Nintendo?" Okay, now it's up. Now it's up. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I like to see. Okay.
In many more ways
Nintendo Switch.
This summer, Nintendo and its third-party partners will release many multiplayer games that can be played anytime,
like Rocket
anywhere,
League.
And with anyone. We hope there will be many.
Anyways, so yeah, this is just the Pokemon announcement.
Now we'll continue our look at
it's not even an announcement, but technically it is because they announced that it was in development. But it's like the same. It's like saying that Metroid is getting announced. Metroid Prime 4 is getting announced. So
I'm Tsunekaze Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Just the other day, we announced that
Well, that was nice. Anyway, so yeah, this is a full 360 on my current setup.
Is coming to Nintendo Switch. This is the latest version of the premier Pokemon fighting game.
Pokemon DX.
Dive right into battle using 2 Joy-Con controllers.
I'm gonna try to move this real quick.
So you can experience heated Pokemon battles with just one Nintendo Switch console.
Okay, I've always hated this setup.
There are some fresh additions, including new Pokemon, and this deluxe version of the game will be on display at E3 for attendees to play.
It's gonna be at E3.
I have one more announcement.
One more announcement.
Game Freak has begun developing a core RPG Pokemon title on Nintendo Switch.
That's what that was.
It may not release for more than a year, but we hope you'll look forward to it all the same.
Not really. I don't play Pokemon anymore because I don't have a 3DS.
Let's enjoy this year's E3.
See, here's a little story while it's loading. So a couple years back, I was always taking my 3DS to school, but I wasn't even supposed to have it with me, but I would always sneak it out of my mom's room and just take it with me to school. And I'd play with it, and I'd listen to music on it. I'd watch YouTube on it in the morning. And then my mom saw one morning when I was eating breakfast that I was watching Game Grumps play Wind Waker HD on my 3DS. And she was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I was like, "I'm watching YouTube on my 3DS." And she was just like, "No, don't do that while you're eating breakfast because you suck dick at getting ready in the morning." Which, to be fair, I did. I was on my ADHD pills at the time. And then, that went into a whole shenanigan where they decided to like, "Hey, let's get him a new MP3 player," because I would listen to music all the time. And fuck. And then I got grounded from fucking what the fuck. Anyways, I would get grounded from not watching shit, but my 3DS in general. And then somewhere along the line, she was like, "Okay, you want your 3DS? You can play it." And she went to look for it, and she couldn't find it. To this day, we still have not found it. It was a really sad day. Turn down the brightness, but yeah, that was a really. I still haven't found it, and I don't know. I kind of miss it. And just a few seconds ago, I saw the live stream had opened when I opened Twitch back up. And the thing was just like, "Oh, hey, here's a new Metroid on the 3DS." And now I don't have a 3DS. And now I'm just going to be sucking myself off because I can't play Metroid. And it's whatever. I don't know what the new Metroid's called, but we're going to take a look here at Metroid, the quote-unquote trailer for Metroid Prime 4.
Thank you very much.
Is that good?
We heard that the Pokemon series is being developed for Nintendo Switch. What kind of Pokemon game will we be able to play on Nintendo Switch? I'm looking forward to it myself. At this year's E3, we're mostly showing games that will be released in 2017. But please know that here at Nintendo, we're working on many forms of entertainment that can only be made possible on Nintendo Switch. We hope you look forward to them.
Taking off some shit from my chair
Now
that I've got this
let's
on.
on with the journey with Nintendo Switch.
Okay, this is the Metroid Prime quote-unquote reveal. Let's see, I saw this and I was like, wait, what the fuck is this? And then it started playing Metroid music, Metroid Prime music right here. And I was just thinking to myself, holy shit, no way. And I was like, are we gonna get a trailer? Are we gonna get a trailer? But sadly, it's just a reveal that they're developing it now. Which that's still cool. I'm not a big fan of that before, but that's still fucking awesome. It's gonna be a little shaky, by the way, because like trying to get this damn thing off. All right, here's the Yoshi game. There we go. Just adjusting my sag real quick. Yeah, we got 60 frames in here. To be honest, I don't really care for Yoshi games. Oh shit! I played a demo of Movie World and I was like, oh, this is mediocre for me. I didn't really care that much for it. But anyways, as you can see, you can go down into a Pringles can and just eat a fucking innocent bystander as the fucking thing loads. Nice. Now this is basically about as far as I've gotten into the Spotlight. But I like that they show some gameplay. Well, Nintendo's E3 so far hasn't really been that much aside from Metroid Prime 4, you know. That's about it. Yoshi. It's just called Yoshi right now. 2018. Unless that's just what's going to be called. And this... Oh, no. I saw this. This had to have been the last game I saw. Because I remember I saw Fire Emblem. It was just like, Fire Emblem, cool. One fateful day, an evil dildo appeared.
You two must keep going. No, I'm coming with you.
Bringing chaos and destruction to the land. And also loading times. In order to protect their people, two siblings set out to face the evil dragon joined by heroes. Alright, I'm gonna stop.
I am Marth,
Okay.
Prince of Altea. We've come here to save you.
I can't get over Marth's voice acting. That's one thing that I fucking hate. Because playing Smash Bros. And playing Marth for so many fucking years now, I've just grown accustomed to just hearing him in Japanese. And now he has an English voice actor.
No matter the danger,
I'm just
we
thinking,
can overcome it if
what
we work together.
the fuck? See, I've never heard Crom's voice before, so that's cool.
Working together, we
But
can finish this.
Marth is different. Watch these dudes be fucking in the next Smash. Not like fucking in the next Smash, but like, well, maybe fucking in the next Smash, but they're gonna be in the next Smash. Oh hey, AG.
Hi there, I'm the Legend of
All right,
Zelda
this is
series
where I haven't seen
producer,
this.
AG Aonuma. You may have already heard about it during Bethesda's showcase that was held a few days ago. It was announced that selected Zelda items will appear in the Nintendo Switch version of Skyrim.
And you could easily
I'm
just
really
use
looking
mods on the
forward to
PC
exploring
version.
Skyrim with the Master Sword in hand. Oh, when did this Master Sword get in my hand? Next up, we'll take a look at the DLC packs for The Legend of Zelda.
Oh, okay, DLC reveals. That's cool.
Let us take you on a new Hyrule adventure.
All right. Oh, okay, that's fun. This is a fun adventure. Man, I love it when my adventure has to load. What the fuck? Alright, here we go. Wait, you can put the fucking master sword back in? Don't tell me. What is this place? What is this place? Is this that new story mode? Trial of the Sword. This looks cool. I don't know what this is, but it looks cool. Oh wait, is this that new hard mode? Is that new hard mode? This looks fun. This dude just jumped through fire. I thought I'd just point that out real quick. Heroes Path mode. Okay, yeah, we've already seen this. We've already seen the Heroes Path mode. We've already seen the dog dicks, all that shit. Tingle. That's fucking. Korok Mask is gonna be really fucking helpful. Master. What the fuck? That's the new hard mode. Wait, what? Hold up. Did this dude just regenerate health? The Master Trials DLC Pack 1. When does that come out? Are we gonna get a look at the second one? Called the Champion's Ballad. Wait. What's with this fucking filter? Are we gonna get more story elements? Please give me story elements. I need. One thing about the one huge fucking complaint that I and a bunch of other people have about Breath of the Wild is the story. Yes, the way they did it is unique as hell, but it provides no fucking backstory for the characters. Oh, Ganon defeated me 100 years ago, and it's fucking, yeah, now you have to go defeat him. And then the end of the game is just like, because I'm assuming everyone's beat the game now, it's just, the end of the game is like, oh, cool, get Ganon, and then they all just shoot a fucking laser beam with some fucking saying right before it. I hope this is that new story mode. That must be. DLC Pack 2. Yay, the Champion's Ballad. Alright. Okay. Are only available with the purchase of the expansion pass. What the fuck? Wii U, I forgot you were a thing.
What did you think? I actually have one more announcement that I'd like to share.
Oh, is it more DLC?
The 4 champions that appeared in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild will finally have a decent storyline instead of just being a bunch of cocksuckers that roam around the world.
The Zora champion.
Oh, cool amiibos. So no story. All right.
The Goron champion, Daruk. The Rito champion, Rivali.
Or like the Cheeto champion.
And the Gerudo champion,
he's cheesy.
You'll be able to use these 4
that was
amiibos
actually
in
all
The Legend of
I
Zelda
know.
Breath of the Wild. Of course, you'll be able to use these in the DLC packs that you just saw, so please look forward to them.
What is this?
This changes the game.
Yo, hold
Travel the
up.
world.
Is this Dead or Alive 5 on the Switch?
Play anywhere with anyone. If video gaming is a journey, then anywhere has to include a stop right here in LA during E3. This is Magic Week, where booths buzz and channels glow, where the game worlds you've heard of.
Okay. The game worlds you've heard of have long load times. Cool. Neat.
About suddenly spring into life. And this summer, a new kind of heated competition ignites
What is
right
this?
on Nintendo Switch. It kicks off later today with the Splatoon 2
Oh, those are the
Inkling
tournaments.
Invitational,
Okay, cool. Yeah.
which brings teams from the
Yes.
Americas, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, and Japan to see whose colorful skills are the best. Tomorrow, the Pokken Invitational will be held. You might recognize some of our 8 competitors who will be duking it out in heated battles.
Yo, we better get Nairo in here.
Later on Wednesday,
Shofu.
we'll see 8 players throw punches
Maybe
in the
0.
fun and competitive game ARMS, which launches later this week.
Holy shit, ARMS comes out this week. Oh, fuck,
4
I
of our
forgot.
players will be pros, and the other 4 will be E3 attendees who rise to the top by battling on the show floor. If you're going to
Did you say
E3,
battling on the show?
we hope you'll accept the challenge. And no matter where you are, be sure to catch up with Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3 for all the details and news about Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS. But now, there are a few more worlds left to visit on our journey
Okay.
before we land in the booth.
Just please don't
Let's
show
go.
any fucking Splatoon or ARMS. Oh, cool, rabbits. What the fuck? Who cares? We already saw this at Ubisoft's.
Ubisoft is proud to announce its new Rabbids game, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and it will be developed exclusively for the Nintendo Switch.
Well, obviously, it's exclusive. Why you put it on an Xbox? Nobody fucking wants a Rabbids Mario game on PC or Xbox or PlayStation. Who fucking cares?
Its crazy personalities and unpredictable behavior will shine as they arrive in a reimagined and twisted Mushroom Kingdom. They will surprise you in this tactical adventure filled with combat and exploration. Mario and his friends will join them in an epic quest to put the kingdom back in order. We can't wait for you to play the game on August 29th.
August 29th. Cool. I know we already got a release date, but okay. Oh, okay. What is this? What? I'm so confused. What? What? Oh, Rocket League. Let's go. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is a fucking thing. Hell yeah. What? That's cool. Exclusive battle cars, cross-network play. Oh, cross-network play, hell yes!
On behalf of everyone here at Cyanix, we're extremely excited to announce that Rocket League is indeed coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yes!
We know that both the Rocket League and Switch communities have wanted it, and now we're going to release it.
Hell
Complete
yeah.
with cross-network support that lets you play against opponents on other platforms.
When though?
The Switch version will have all the features and modes we've released thus far, plus exclusives like local wireless multiplayer,
When though?
Mario and Luigi hats for customizing your car,
When
and
though?
new exclusive cars we'll talk about later this year.
When though?
The Rock-
Apparently after it loads. When
coming to
though?
Nintendo Switch this holiday.
This holiday. Okay, that's a good Christmas present. I got fucking Rocket League on the Xbox One for Christmas. This is just more Xenoblade? Yeah. This is Dinosaur King or some shit? The fuck? What is this? It's like some Jurassic Park Monster Hunter shit. What the hell? Oh, it's Mario Odyssey. Okay. All right, that's cool. What Mario Kart in a Mario game? What the hell? Mario is a Mexican immigrant? Oh, okay. Jump off of a building. You can take control of other characters. What the fuck? This game is genius. It looks so cool. It looks so cool. Oh, hold up. Peach is about to get married? What? Mario! You can be a football player. What the hell? You can be a car? What the, okay. Alright, this game is just... Wow. They're really putting a lot of thought into this shit. You can be a human being in a fucking Mario game. What the hell? Yo, Pauline, don't tell me she's making a return. That bitch. Yo, hold on, they changed the logo a bit. What? October 27th? What the fuck? Oh man, watch it get delayed. It uses Unreal Engine. Oh wait, does it? No, it doesn't. That's just all the. All right, so that was cool. That was really cool. So we got Metroid Prime 4, a new Fire Emblem, new Yoshi, new Kirby, Mario, Xenoblade. What else?
Hey everybody,
oh, hi.
welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3 2017.
Oh, it's this bitch
We're back
with
for another
nice
year. We've got a
titties.
lot of great
Hey,
games
she
to
dyed her hair though.
I guess we might as well.
She looks
But
like
to get things kicked off, we're going to take
looks
a
like
look
she has a
at
receding
Super Mario
hairline.
Odyssey. Just saw the video and
All right.
the
Anyways, I don't really care about seeing Mario Odyssey gameplay. I just want to play the game myself. Anyways, all right, so we got Fire Emblem Warriors,
I'm Sam from Treehouse, joined by my colleagues from Treehouse,
the Mario game,
and Scott on the end. And we
obviously,
have some very special guests with us for this
Pokken
segment.
Tournament, new Pokemon, Metroid Prime 4,
And games director
what
thank you
else?
so much for joining us today.
Kirby, Yoshi. Fuck. I know there was more. Okay, Rocket League, FIFA.
Before we jump in, there were a lot of really cool reveals in that video, and I think folks are going to be really interested in.
There's some other shit too. I'm just kind of lost right now for words.
But at the core, there's really kind of a driving philosophy that you've got going. I was wondering if you could tell
All right, let me boot up my Switch here. Let me see what's coming soon. I hope Mario Odyssey is on there. What the fuck? My Switch froze. I can't do anything. Oh wait, I'll go fuck myself as soon as I show it to the fucking camera. It goes
The
through.
first time I saw that T-Rex, my heart stopped. It was so exciting.
I saw that T-Rex. I was like, what the fuck is this game? Jurassic Park. So let's see this shit. Coming soon.
So we have a theme of going on a journey in this game.
Yes, they have nothing else coming soon. That isn't anything here.
Really good surprise from us.
Except for Splatoon and ARMS. I don't really know what to do now. Play the game. I don't know. Alright, no, kind of fucking. They dropped some bombs. They dropped some fucking bombs. I appreciate that they did. Alright, are we gonna get to some? Are we gonna get to some fucking gameplay or what? I want to see some fucking gameplay. Alright, one sec. We're gonna get into this shit. We're gonna get right into the Jews. Alright. Okay.
We decided, well, okay, this should just be the center of this game.
I love how much it encourages that
Okay, so
exploration
I want to watch this now. Fuck. Just the camera. I still hate that I have to use my Chromebook to stream this shit.
experimentation. I think the Mario games along these lines are so known for.
Did you hear music from above us? Gee, I don't know. Faggot.
Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine. Here we've got so much stuff that just looks interesting, and you're wondering, okay, what will happen if I throw my cap at it? You never really know what's going to happen, so you want to try everything just to see.
何でも試してみたくなる仕様ですね。まあ、どういう要素があるのか。
そうですね。いろんなものにこう帽子を投げて試して。
Oh, cool. So now I can just watch the.
Yeah, I definitely hope one of the people while they're playing this game, they just throw their hand at everything and try all sorts of different things.
So now they released the
Right now,
Nintendo
normally,
Free
following
3
the
on
story
the
path of the
Switch.
game, you can
Now
talk
that
to
I'm
Mayor
all done
Polly,
watching it.
who wants you to recruit musicians. There's one there.
Nice.
But we're going to ignore that right now because there's lots and lots of things going to be on following the main story of the game. Like possess rockets and turn into rockets with mustaches.
He could. Actually, that's an interesting note there. So you mentioned Mayor Pauline, and I think our sharp-eyed viewers will have noticed that some of the street signs are references to some Donkey Kong characters. We've got some interesting right.
You think they'll notice that? They've already fucking done a whole Game Explain episode on it. Alright, so I can watch all
Corridors going on here.
Nintendo's
Owner,
Spotlight.
Jose San Juan Corazon, if you could tell us a little bit more about the city. It's got some interesting backstory.
やっぱりポリン市長がいて、ニュートンシティという名前がついてる
What the fuck? This game already looks like 3D
こ
world.
の
What
都
the
市に
hell?
ついて説明していきましょう。そうですね。名前もそうで
What
すし、
an athlete.
ポリンとのドンキーコン
What
グ
a
のキャラクター
morbidly obese
何か
plumber.
ゲーム時関係がありそうですけど、今日はちょっと詳しく言えないんですけど。So certainly you can tell that Pauline is from Donkey Kong and the name New Donkey.
Alright. That's always fun. It's always fun to deal with fucking shit.
City probably leads you to a couple of hints, but we can't get into too much of it today.
And I like the shirt you're wearing, by the way.
That is a
Good
snazzy
choice
shirt.
today.
お楽しみに。Please look forward to hearing more about that.
I gotta take a long way.
Oh, good luck.
Why don't you just fucking go? What the
And
hell?
this is interesting here where we see, I mean, really throughout New Donk City and I think throughout the world, we've got these really fun playground elements where you're bouncing on things, you're jumping on things,
Yeah.
you're swinging. Can you tell our viewers a little bit more about how you came up with that kind of play mechanic in the game?
ぶら下がったりして、飛び跳ねたりして、まあ、いろんな、環境のものに反応させられたんですけど、まあ、どういうふうになんか遊び場っぽい雰囲気を出せるように考え
Yeah,
た
it looks nice.
はい。まずその施策っていうので、ものすごくいっぱい遊
Wait,
びを
can
作
you
っ
be
て
a
いく。
fucking football?
それ
Is that
を
what that
こう
was?
配置して、ステージっていうものを作ります。
So, going back to the
Alright. Alright, Mario. Okay, cool. No, don't worry about the fact that you just fucking jammed someone's spine and probably had their fucking
And the
head
next
pop
one to
out
think
of their
about is
skin.
where to place them within the
We'll
stage.
just ignore that. That's
ここ
fine.
にそのアートであるとか、具体的なも
Don't
のを
worry
乗
about that.
せて遊んでいます。
So, within the stage, we combine it with different art assets, like
Nintendo showing
real
Assassin's
things to see
Creed how
what
to
it might
do their
actually
own
look like in a
fucking
working
game.
game, and then try playing it.
そうするともっとこうしたいとか、いろんな意見が出てくるので、それをさらにそこに上乗せして作っています。
And then, obviously out of that, like different things come up, like, oh, maybe we could do this a little bit differently. Maybe this could actually work like this instead. And then we kind of add that to it, and the process just continues from there.
それで先ほどちょっと出たタクシーなんかをジャンプさせるのも、スーパーマリオサンシャインでもちょっと似たように仕様があったので、そういうところからちょっといい。
Oh shit, he mentioned sunshine, everybody
And
get
so,
hyped.
you saw before, we were able to jump on top of the taxi, and that's something that was sort of in Super Mario Sunshine at the time. So, in that way, we're also getting hints from it.
What? There were no taxis in Sunshine. What the fuck? You just said you could jump on top of taxis like in Super Mario Sunshine or something along those
Those
lines.
games.
What the fuck?
Can I quickly interject that as I mentioned, the goal right now is to recruit these musicians. When I was first playing this game for a feedback report for the development team,
I could not figure out how to get to this guy on the top of this building. You can just barely see him. He's a speck right now in that triangular building.
Oh,
And the way I eventually found to do it was to take a really long fall. And that worked. And
There's no fall damage. What the fuck?
yeah, but, well, when you saw that report from me, what was that a problem to be solved? Was that a cool thing? What was that?
で、この映画はNCR の報告書を書いてるときに、こういうふうにトラフィックのバンドなのには到着ができますよって書いてましたけど、それを見てちょっと困っていたんでしょうか。
はい、それを読んだんですけれども、今日ここでプレイするとは思わなかったです。
Yeah, I did read that. I didn't know you were going to be playing that right now.
I also know the real way. Or another way.
This game looks like it's controlled really tight, so that's good.
でも自分でこういろんなプレイの仕方を探してもらえたらと思うんですけど、それもスーパーマリオ64やスーパーマリオサンシャインから続くものだと思います。
But you found your own way to play it, and
God, I want to play this game now. Fuck. Just looks so fun and innovative. But in like a fun and innovative way.
The game found their own ways of doing things. That's something that.
So like, because Mario 3D World was fun and innovative, but it didn't look like it, right?
So this is actually one of the two kingdoms that will be playable on the show floor. The show floor, of course, isn't open yet, so we don't have folks playing the game at this moment, but I'm really looking forward to talking to folks after we played it, because I think there's so many different ways to problem solve and find moons in these kingdoms. I'm not even sure folks will find everything over the course of the show, but it's going to be interesting to find out how different people approached completing some of these objectives.
But the game encourages so much experimentation because you are kicked out of the level every time you find a moon. There is no reason not to investigate every little thing you can see that might be interesting. There's no time limit. There's no disincentive. There's lots and lots.
I'm glad they got rid of that fucking font that was all over Wii Sports and shit. They're still gonna have it for Splatoon, but I'm so fucking glad they got rid of it for Mario Odyssey. I was really getting tired of that shit. I don't even know what it was called, but they had like some specific fucking. Alright, we're still streaming. I just want to make sure that I'm still streaming over here. But they had like some weird ass font that they used in Splatoon and all the Wii games, and it was just fucking. They needed to stop, and it was really pissing me off. I don't know why it was pissing me off, but I don't know. Anyways, gameplay.
That weird thing you saw on the horizon, because you can still continue with whatever you're
No.
But then,
The fuck? Do you use coins as lives now? What the hell?
I'm tracking to find moves.
Another reason to explore everything is that there's very little punishment for dying. I just lost 10 coins, and there's lots. And I get to try again.
Very little punishment for dying. So this isn't going to be like a hard Mario game. God damn it.
It's also worth mentioning that the bullet bills here are coming out with visors on, so they cannot be captured until you knock their hats off, because an enemy with a hat is the scariest thing in this game.
Fashion is very important. So you gotta be conscious of your headwear.
You fucking suck.
Well, apparently this is not my day for this challenge.
That's right, 3 times a charm, right?
Yeah. And if you...
This would be so
if
easy.
you don't succeed, give up on the 3rd attempt.
I'm just looking at the space where we saw other sections of New York City. I'm looking here. I'm just so impressed with the texture work that's been done. I feel like every time I see me build this game, more and more of these textures are just jumping out at me. It's really fun to see personally.
It is a gorgeous game. And we have some other segments later on in the stream that are going to highlight some especially pretty areas.
Oh, you got this. And well, keep my fingers and toes crossed. Yes.
Thank you.
One thing that we haven't mentioned yet that we probably should talk a little bit about is the fact that
The way these moons kind of work, it kind of looks like shrines in Zelda. Because you just go around fucking finding everything, getting everything.
And
You got a moon.
really
Bullet building. Oh my god.
Supports Pro Controller and other controller options, but you can do so much with the motion.
You know, Nintendo could make the shittiest games. I don't care. As long as they're
I'm going to switch
funny
to
as hell.
a different section of the game where I show the sand world, which is also playable on the show floor.
I don't know. It works.
So give me just a moment here.
But I do love that as you're
Why do they have two switches hooked up? What the
on the
hell?
show floor here,
That
so
don't
many
make
of your
any sense.
gestures will affect how Cappy moves. That while you're holding the Joy-Con with the wrist straps attached, you really want to just try moving your arms in different directions. Like, okay, I'm going to try something. Oh, yeah.
Super Mario Odyssey. E3, baby.
Out. But,
So wait, does all
I was
this news
really
mean that
impressed
it's
with how well
gonna?
that implementation was put into play.
I want to see if they've got it up on the eShop yet. Well, I guess it's coming soon.
So we are in the Sand Kingdom, in the town of Tostarena. And
Wow, they actually pronounced it right.
they have a problem now because it's all frozen. Everything is cold for reasons, of course, that Mario will eventually solve.
Yeah, actually, hey, still for example, we can show his little idle animation.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, no, there's nothing else other than Arms between Cave Story and that fucking
Yeah,
Mighty
he's
Number 9
distracted by the
crossover.
local dancing around,
with
but if he's
Gunvolt.
by himself, then he really shivers. Oh, poor Mario. So let's see here. One thing I did want to show off is, so as I mentioned, there's two kinds of coins in this game, and for the, I believe the first time in the mainline Mario series, you can actually buy things with your coins. And I wanted to ask the developers how that came up, that currency should be worth currency.
なんでコインで買い物
All right, Twitch. All right, Twitch. Starting to get a little pissy here, but I've just kind of been sitting on my Switch. Probably gonna watch the whole Spotlight after E3 and just on my
コイ
Switch.
ンを本当にお金として扱おうと思いました。
So we wanted, coins to be used as coins in this game, actually use them as money.
外国に行った時にその国のお金ってすごいなんか印象に残ってないですか？
And I think you'll agree, if you go to a foreign land, one of the things that makes the biggest impression on you is the currency.
これ使えるのとか思ったりしないですか？
You kind of look at it and you think, wait, is this real? Can I use this?
今回はマリオがいろんな国を旅しますので、その国のコインというものを用意したんです。
And since Mario is going around to all these different kingdoms in this game, we wanted to make sure that there was a currency for each one.
要素はコレクトするコインの要素になっていますので、
Power lines and shit. Maybe you can become Ice Block. This reminds me of that one indie game that came out where you could play as anything. It's like any fucking animal, but they don't actually have walking animations, so they just tilt it on its fucking.
Yeah.
They just tilt it on its x-axis.
Yeah, and it's always fun to buy souvenirs, right? Yeah, absolutely.
And speaking of shopping, we are now in Crazy Cow.
So there's two kinds of coins that we mentioned. The purple ones are unique to the local kingdom. The yellow ones can be used in any shop. I'm going to buy, because the guy at the door said maybe I should, I'm not living up to their dress code, maybe I should buy some clothes to fit in better. I'm going to buy a local sombrero and
You can change clothes in this game. What the hell? You can change clothes in a Mario game. You can change clothes in a Mario game. What the fuck?
And wait till you see how adorable Mario looks.
Let's see how adorable Mario looks. Oh, wait, never mind. We won't get to see how adorable Mario looks.
Adorable. I just love the shopkeeper.
There we
Yeah,
go.
and their huge stack of hats.
It's so cute.
And you can see some of the souvenirs you can buy there that you can use to decorate the inside of the ship.
Oh, wow.
And now
It's so
I'm this
adorable.
look. Let's go try that door again.
It's me, Beanero.
So my capabilities are the same. It's still Cappy, even though he's turned into a different kind of hat now. You can turn into any kind of headwear apparently. Exotic superpower. And all right, so we go over and talk to this guy.
Let's see if you meet the expectations now.
This is the drug cartel that just hangs out by every building. That's not racist. It's just facts.
Snappy and lively. I think the hat is the one and the bunch is the other. All right.
Everybody did.
And this is, of course, what the goal I was working toward all this time.
I love all these little moments of surprise where you never really know what's going to happen
Yeah.
when you
Why did I
enter
want to get
these
in this room?
spaces.
I don't know. I wanted to get in this room so I could play guitar.
You want to get in because it's locked.
Exactly.
to some more traditional 3D Mario gameplay over this direction.
Now that you are terribly well dressed, it's time to go do some exploring.
Yeah. And Bowser's footprint, that must be on the right track. So notice that when I'm using the motion controls, I can actually use the little homing function on the hat more easily. It is possible with the button controls only, but it's much more difficult.
All right, the classic Goomba.
Yeah. And let's just do a big one for that. And
that's, I guess, something folks are probably noticing here. So you're not capturing those Goomba. It's not every single enemy that's capturable.
That's true.
You've got to
Oh, this is the part that was showing the original Switch trailer.
Good eye. Just experimenting a lot with the cap.
I think they're a shade bigger, the ones you can capture. But I'm not positive. So most those, of course, are useful because you can fly with them. And now I've got to very quickly capture my ride back.
And with bullet bills, you can only capture them for a limited amount of time because at some point they're just going to blow up.
Yeah.
So you have to be a little mindful of what you're doing.
Yeah, you only get so much time with the explosive. Alright.
Why is it that whenever it finally reaches 60 frames per second, that it has to fucking be a dick and load again?
And then, almost to one of my favorite bits in this level.
Oh yeah, the next bit you're coming up to.
Yeah.
Blew my mind the first time I saw it.
So this place has these murals that look like they're decorated in this cool old school aesthetic, and I'm just going to go right on in.
Wait, what?
And I've still got my costume.
So, Koizumi Sanomura Kurasan, I think we definitely need to hear a little bit more background about why you added this into the game, because it's so cool.
That is fucking awesome.
But it's so unexpected as well, I think.
なんでこのような 2D の8ビットマリオのところを入れたいと思ったんでしょうか。
3D の部分は気持ちよく探索できる
Dude,
ように
that was really fucking cool. And you can switch
So
between
we wanted to make something that would be, sort of a contrast
It's like
with
old
the 3D
Sonic, it's like
stages that
Sonic
you're able to
Generations
explore very
or
freely.
Sonic Forces, but still.
2D の部分はもう少し細かく緊張感がある構成になっています。
The 2D spaces are kind of more confined, they're more precise. It's more like kind of, sort of traditional platforming elements.
同じステージの中でもそういった違った遊びっていうのを入れる。
And
That is so fucking cool. That's just awesome.
but also within the 2D stages, as you can see, we wanted to have a lot of different variety.
もちろんこう昔からのゲームが好きな人にも楽しんでもらえるビジュアルになってます。
And of course, with the visuals, we're hoping it's something the people who enjoyed kind of those classic nostalgic games also get a kick out as well.
So one thing I'd love to show off when we're getting out to right the end of
Nice,
this stage
asshole.
is just how much the music changes when we're transitioning back and forth. So I
Yeah.
know we've been chatting, maybe it's hard for some folks to hear what's been going on here, but if we just pop in and out of that warp pipe, it's a pretty impressive transition when the music.
It's a pretty impressive transition when it has to load every 30 seconds. I also like to point out that I'm using an Ethernet connection on my Xbox One. So, okay, yeah, I'm still streaming. But I'm using an Ethernet connection on my Xbox One, and this shit still loading.
The last part of this scenario.
Shows you how bad my modem is,
Okay.
or router, whatever.
That. Probably these. Wrist straps, people. Always wrist straps.
Yes.
Strapped up.
Let's have to jump in.
Tuesdays for the boys.
Yeah, it's worth mentioning too that we're only covering a tiny bit of what is in this kingdom. There's so much
Yeah,
more to
there's-
do and explore.
I mean,
It's just a
it
ridiculous
doesn't look
amount.
like the whole
All
fucking
right, so here we
game.
are. This is much later in the level.
Don't know
I've
why
still
you
got my
point that
stealthy
out.
outfit though. And watch these bullet bills transition out of the 2D. And then
What?
use one
That's awesome. And then they can just home in on you.
So So another thing that's really handy about the bullet bills as a capture target, you'll see here, when you're trying to target for really precision flying, it's got a little bit of a headlamp.
I'm good.
That's
Wow, you're a fucking idiot.
but it's got a little bit of a headlamp, so you can kind of use
See where
that to
you're
line
pointing,
yourself
yeah.
up.
It's super handy.
That's okay, because we get to see this cute little 2D 3D transition
I
in
love
the
that.
fields.
It's so cool.
All right.
Alright, you got this.
All right, here we go.
All right. No, never mind. I can't change it to like a specific quality.
And with bullet bills, you can also give
I
yourself
will
little
go
speed
fuck
bursts
myself.
as well. Shaking the Joy-Con will let you go a little bit further. So it's worth experimenting once you get a feel for the timing of how long a bullet bill will last.
It's kind of like driving a car. It doesn't have any brake pedal. You can go faster.
You can go faster. Ha 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 ha. Death is funny. I mean, it is, but like, this is Mario, dude. Come on.
You can steer, but that's all you can do. And
You're not gonna get all those coins.
so up here we're
The
about
fuck
to confront
is wrong
one of
with
the
you?
Brutals. And folks they've seen in our original teaser trailer for this game, they are an evil wedding planning firm, and I'd love to hear more from the developers about how they came to be and what your favorite Brutal is.
ライダーっていう団体がそのスペシャルを企画してるグループらしいんですけど、一番気に入りのライダーさんってありますか？
そうですね。
You
彼
guys
ら
ain't
は
invited to the wedding.
クッパに、雇われてクッパの結婚式を成功させようとしています。
So now instead of just chasing rabbits, you get to fight them.
They've, as you kind of said, they've been employed by Bowser. They're in charge of making sure his wedding goes off without a hitch.
結構仕事
Are you
も
gonna
きっち
stop
り
her? What the fuck are you doing?
They're very serious about their work.
Their work ethic is admirable.
なので、真ん中にいるちょっと背の低い同じような帽子をかぶったようなキャラクターがいるんですけれども、それがリーダーなので僕はそのトッパーというキャラクターがお気に入りです。
And my favorite is Topper, the kind of shorter one who has that green top.
Yeah, guy in green. Yeah.
Yeah, Topper.
What about you, Koizumi-san? Do you have a favorite?
そうですね、ちょうど今出てるハリエットっていう可愛いウサギさんの、キャラクターなんですけど、なんか可愛い香りしてるのに結構凶暴なんで、そのコントラストがすごい面白いなと。That's really good timing because the character I like the most is the one you're fighting right now, Harriet. She has this great contrast between her cute appearance and like how devilish she is. She's sort of like the tricky little sister.
Why are you just running around? What the fuck? That. Alright. Am I still? I would be checking periodically to make sure I'm still streaming, so it's gonna go like. Now it's just gonna spin around.
As well, especially when she starts flying around.
And it's worth mentioning, you fight each of the Brutals a few times, but their tactics get more and more intense and dangerous.
I'll be honest, having planned a wedding last year, I would take the help of evil wedding planner.
Yeah, I mean, any evil help is better than no help.
And they're very dedicated to their work.
And they're willing to fight
Care.
your enemies for you, and that's pretty great.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
It took you that long? It shouldn't have.
Sorry, Harriet.
And she'll be back. All right, so that's a grand boon worth 3 power moons.
And there we see Cappy in his natural state as well.
There he is, celebrating with Mario.
Nice.
All right, so
Did
that's
they
what
just
we
use
have
the
for
fucking-
gameplay for right now. We did have one
Did
more
they just use
little
the
feature.
galaxy
I
thing?
believe.
What the fuck?
Yes, we've got some new goodies that are trying to on stage with us. So these are the
No, I'm an idiot. That wasn't Galaxy. Whoa, cool.
Princess Peach, Bowser, and Mario in their wedding outfits, and I just need to ask you guys.
No, that wasn't Galaxy. That was the fucking Odyssey trailer. I don't know why I thought it was the Galaxy thing, but fuck me.
That's about the development process for these, because the detail of the sculpting is incredible. It must be a very interesting process getting these to the state they're in here.
What the fuck? What's my phone? What the hell?
これについてちょっと説明します。
はい。 ヒロインであるピーチ姫をより可愛く魅力的に作っています。
So first of all, we've got our hero, Peach, and we wanted to make sure that she just is absolutely stunning.
クッパとマリオもそのお相手であることに十分なビジュアルとしてデザインしています。
And then from there, we have Mario and Bowser as well. We have to make sure that, in terms of visuals, they weren't going to lose out. They got to keep up. Yeah, they got to keep up.
あとこのポージングっていうのも今回のテーマに合わせて物語性を持たせているのが特徴。
And another character of these is that the posing is very kind of directly linked with the story and what's going to be happening in the game.
Yeah, Mario's got kind of a humble bow thing going, and Bowser's kind of looking like I own the world.
I think Bowser looks pretty dapper here, though.
Yeah.
But it is really amazing. I don't know how close we can get the camera here. We've got a better look here, but in person, the texture where some of them have almost like a pearlized kind of texture, and there's a lot of subtlety with the different kinds of fabric. You can really see a lot of nuance for these amiibo. I'm really looking forward to people seeing it in person.
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
And I wonder, at this point, is there anything you'd like to share about the function? Functionality of amiibo for viewers.
そしてアミーボの機能性について何か
ですね、アミーボは
Wow. All right. I'm just sitting here on Facebook right now, just looking at shit. Celebrate E3 2017 with savings on select digital titles and
コスチュームを手に入れることができて
the fuck? All right, this is pissing me off. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm on Facebook.
あとはゲームの中でのお助け機能として活用することができます。
So you'll be able to use the amiibo to get different costumes within the game, and then they'll also have kind of an assist function.
We do have existing amiibo that are supported as well. I think we'll be talking more about that at a later point. But I think that's all we're allowed to show for right now.
Right now, we'll be showing more of this game later on in the stream, of course.
But Kurosan and Kazumi-san, thank you again so much for joining us here and sharing some of the insight about the development process of the game.
All right, so the Xbox One X has 1 terabyte of hard drive storage, so that's okay, I guess.
And folks who are watching, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to be back in a few seconds here with our next segment, so please don't go anywhere.
Wow, they really tricked out their E3 conference, didn't they? We'll be back in a minute. Alright, so there's this one fucking faggot named Jay Azurio, who I'm personally friends with, but he's kind of a faggot sometimes. And I don't mean that as like a homophobic slur or anything, because I'm not homophobic. But I go onto my feed, alright, All right, so basically a little backstory. I met him earlier. I met him at the beginning of my senior year. I just graduated this year, and he is now a senior at the school we go to, or that I used to go to. And he got a Nintendo Switch, I believe, sometime after I did, and I got mine on launch day. A little more story about that later. But he had never really gotten into the Zelda series before Breath of the Wild. And once he played Breath of the Wild, he was like, holy shit, I've got to get into the other games, because he played Twilight Princess, right? And yeah, so now he's wanting to get into like Wind Waker and Skyward Sword, which I didn't advise against, because I personally had a really awesome time with Skyward Sword. And let me turn this shit down. You can probably still hear this fucking humorous music. But yeah, so I told him, hey, just if you want to get into the Metroid timeline, just be warned, it's kind of weird. It's not as weird as the Zelda timeline, but it is kind of weird because of the whole Metroid Prime games and that one fucking faggot that made Metroid 2. He said like, oh, Metroid Prime series isn't a part of the timeline, which it is. It's part of the timeline. It's a fucking huge part. And so I'm just baffled at this fucking post he made. He's never played a Metroid game. And here he is sharing Kotaku's post saying, well, this is his. Kotaku's post said, oh lord, it's happening. And then it was the Metroid Prime 4 teaser trailer. And my friend Jay, a fucking faggot Zurio, says, sound the alarms because the hype train is leaving the station. Choo choo, nerds. In all fucking caps. And I was just like, dude, you're not. Shut up. You're not fucking in this. I said, lol, what? You haven't even played the first 3, let alone any Metroid game. Sit the fuck down. You're not the conductor of this train. Because it like legitimately, like I'm glad he's excited, but he needs to play the first 3 in order to get the fucking the gist of the dicks. I don't know. In order to get the gist of the Metroid Prime series. Anyways, I played Trilogy, so I played the entire trilogy. I played other I've played a bit of Super Metroid. It's pretty fun, but I still like the Prime series way better. So I'm glad that they announced that. All right, I'm gonna go on Retro Studios Twitter real quick. I want to see if they're the ones developing Prime 4, because I'm pretty sure they are. I'm pretty sure they are because it's their fucking thing. Alright, let's go. Retro Studios. Let's check out their Twitter real quick. Alright. Peekaboo. Haha. Haha. Wait. What? What? So, Retro Studios' Twitter just has this one tweet pinned from January 14th, 2015, saying peekaboo. What? I don't understand. They have not posted anything. No.
Welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse.
All right, they're back.
E3. I'm Sam from the Treehouse, and for this segment, I'm joined by.
But they haven't posted anything about it.
So, Reggie.
Oh, hi, Reggie. All right, so this must be the
Feeling great.
Metroid game on the 3DS.
Was, as I said, direct to the point.
Yeah, Nintendo killed the C3. I'm not even gonna lie.
The reaction by the fans has been fantastic. I mean, certainly Super Mario Odyssey and what we showed from that. The little snippet of Metroid Prime 4 had the fans just tremendously excited. And, it continues our overall message of how we approach E3 and what it is that we're trying to do. For us, it's all about showcasing content, typically content that's near in. So obviously we show a little bit of ARMS, a little bit of Splatoon 2, Xenoblade Chronicles.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2, baby. I still have to beat the original. I don't beat games very often. I'm not gonna lie. I've only, within the past year, I have not beaten.
2 coming
I've
later
beaten
on
like
this year.
3 games.
And then
That's
we
it.
also showed a couple little snippets of things that are coming a little
I
bit
beat
further,
Breath of the
further
Wild,
along. But so far
Metroid
the
Prime
reaction
2
has
and
been
3.
fantastic, and it just continues, right?
And
And that's why
that's-
we're here on Treehouse Live. A
That's
little bit more
actually-
in-depth view of the games.
I have not beaten
So
anything
far, so
else.
good.
I know we're kind of in the calm before the storm right now. The floor still isn't open, so we can actually still see the carpet. It hasn't been packed with people yet. You've had a chance to do some exploring around the booth. What do you think of new Dog?
Anyways, yeah, I haven't beaten any games. I just have like a shit ton of games that I have to beat.
City come to life
I've
here?
actually got an
You know, the
entire
booth is
list
fantastic.
of
The
games
team
on my
that
phone.
we have that works
Not like
on
phone,
the booth
mobile games,
design
but
and
like-
the look and the feel, both from an NOA perspective as well as with the headquarter team at NCL. Every year they are outdoing themselves. Last year it was the takeover with Breath of the Wild. This year it's all about New Dog City and creating an environment for consumers.
Next
to
year it's
really
gonna be all about
go
Metroid.
deep into the
Fucking
game.
watch.
About half of the booth is all about Super Mario Odyssey. The other half, we're showcasing all of our other content, including
Alright, so I'm checking out
third-party
Retro
content. We're showing
Studios,
FIFA 18 on
their
the floor.
website.
So it's
Looking at all
it's
the
a
games
great
they've
booth.
made.
And as
Donkey
you say,
Kong,
this is the
Donkey Kong
calm before the
Country,
storm.
Donkey Kong,
Just as I
Mario-
was coming in
Wait,
earlier,
Mario
there
Kart
are already
7? What the
thousands of people
fuck?
out there just waiting to come in. And typically, when the doors
Metroid Prime
open, it's like the
Trilogy,
running of the
Metroid Prime
bulls, and they all
3,
come
2,
crashing into our booth.
1.
So it's going to be fantastic.
And then that's it.
Nice. I remember last year we were down on the ground floor and you could actually feel the rumble in the ground when people started coming in. That's right. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be exciting. But again, you know, for us, the spotlight was a focus on Nintendo Switch games. What people don't understand is that as we construct our overall presence at E3, we're very thoughtful around what's the best way to show content. And so Nintendo 3DS is going to play a key role here on Treehouse Live. We've got content that we'll be showing today. We've got content that we'll be showing really throughout the 3 days that we're here. And it's important that the fans at home and our consumers understand that Nintendo 3DS is still a vibrant part of our business. Obviously, with Pokemon Ultra Sun, Pokemon Ultra Moon that was announced last week, that's going to be a fantastic holiday driver for us. We've got other great games coming, and you know what people don't realize is that Nintendo 3DS was the only platform that grew last year in 2016 versus 2015. The only one.
That's pretty impressive.
And
Alright, so this new Metroid 3DS
66
game is called
million,
Metroid Samus
globally
Returns.
of Nintendo 3DS. Again, more than any other platform in this generation.
It's about fucking
People
time
don't-
she returned, I think.
I've got my handy dandy new 2DS XL, and obviously in continuing to showcase new hardware. You know, for us, it's all about continuing to drive that momentum.
It's nice the family keeps growing. Now we've got this
Esports now.
adorable
Okay.
content as well.
Watch 10 hours of live
It
video on
is, it is
Switch,
really
on Twitch.
pretty, and
Okay.
it really showcases great.
That's
I'm
cool.
playing Miitopia, right? One of the fun things about my job is I get to play the games early. I'm playing
What? New
Miitopia.
amiibo for
I've
Metroid?
got
or
me,
Samus?
Mr. Ayanuma, Mr. Miyamoto, Mr. Koizumi is in there, and of course I had to have
That's
Bill
cool.
as the Dark Lord, right?
Bill the Dark Lord, that's
so
awesome.
I'm really enjoying it on my new 2DS XL,
Wait,
and it's
Wait,
fantastic.
9/15?
Games, you're like, it's work.
September
I know,
15th.
I'm doing this because I have to do this.
You know, so
All
funny
right.
story
I
is
have
I'm
to-
playing.
At 3DS by August 15th, then. If I want to get this game on launch. I'm going to get it. Actually,
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
I'm going to get a new
a lot of
2DS
hours in
XL.
that.
Because that shit
I've got
looks
my
clean as
family
hell.
saying, so, you know, you're doing this just for E3, right? You're doing this because you have to be able to show off and tell people you finished the game, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I'm doing it because I enjoy it and I want to do it. And so it's fantastic.
I don't know, using the work excuse would be a good way to get out of chores. You're like, sorry, honey, I have to do this. I
Yeah.
have to keep playing this
No,
game.
it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. It means I have to play early in the morning or late at night. So, but
I'm actually thinking of other things that we've got going on in the booth here and just over the course of E3. We probably should touch a little bit on the tournament activity we've going on, because right below us, there's
Absolutely.
a pretty boss stage that has been constructed.
well, absolutely. And again, the
Whoa,
tournament activity
that's
is a
cool.
key part of what we're doing here at E3. Three
This
different
tournament's probably
tournaments.
already going on, by the way. I just want to see some Samus gameplay, some Samus returns. It's about fucking
Starting
time,
off
Nintendo.
with Splatoon 2
It is
later
about
on today.
fucking time.
Then we've got Pokken Tournament DX. We've got ARMS. Hopefully everyone saw how I humiliated Jeff Keighley playing ARMS on his show. But that game is going to really show well, I think, from the tournament scene standpoint. And for us, you know, supporting the tournament community and really driving that part of our engagement with our fans is really important to us. So we're very excited to see how the three tournaments play here at E3.
Yeah, I think it's been really fun watching people play ARMS and especially watching high-level competitive players get into the real meat on the bones of that game. And there's such a level of nuance to the strategy and the actual technical ability that I've watched a few folks where they're maybe pro Smash players or pro players for
Pro Smash players. Ha! What? Nintendo's like, what? What's Smash Bros? What? We don't care about you. Oh no. Oh no.
another series. So they really are used to getting into the nitty gritty and into the weeds of the mechanics, and you'll just see their eyes light up as they start
just
playing
found my
ARMS.
stepsister's
I'm
Instagram.
getting this.
Well,
This
exactly.
has got some interesting depth and flexibility to it. And even
I'm
within the
gonna shoot
office,
myself
watching
now.
who's been picking which characters are mains and how we're gradually sort of growing as players as we're duking it out against one another. But it's been a real fun ride.
It's going to be exciting. I'm really excited to see how the players we have showcase that game, how they showcase Pokken Tournament as well. I saw a little bit of the pre-gaming going on, and that's going to be fantastic. So it's going to be very exciting for us.
So what else are you thinking as far as some must-see titles that you got going on here? Because we've got a lot to cover.
Well, we've got a lot. I mean,
Show
you
Metroid.
know, again,
Just so I don't care about
everything
anything
that we
else.
have
Just show
on the floor
Metroid.
here is showcasing and showing off fantastically well. I'm pleased to see the third-party support. We've got Rabbids on our show floor. Ubisoft obviously has that game in their area. That is really fun. I've been able to get my hands on that game. That is really fun to play. So it's
What about
going to be
Rocket
very
League?
exciting. We've got Fire Emblem Warriors here on our booth.
You got
That
Rocket
game is
League.
showcasing well. Everything we have shows so well,
We've got
and I'm
Rocket
really
League.
thrilled to see what we're doing with third party as well.
We've got
And,
Rocket League.
If we can jump to this, I think on the subject of
We've got Rocket League. I still can't get over the fact that Metroid Prime 4 is coming to the Switch,
we've actually got something.
or that it's even coming in general. Holy shit.
I have a nice little surprise, right? And
Had a
I
nice
said
little surprise.
when I was with Keeley that literally within the first hour of Treehouse Live we would be breaking news, and that is what Treehouse Live is going to be doing all through the next 3 days. So we have some news. We have a world premiere of a new game. This is a Nintendo 3DS game that'll be launching
go.
later on this year. We're going to play for you the video for this,
Oh shit, the
for this
trailer.
new game. And
Okay.
then Teresa's going to demo it, and we've got the developers who are going to come talk about it as well. World premiere game announcement.
All right, so all right, so I'm still on, right? All right, so for whatever reason, my fucking my thing decided, but I gotta go back and view the fucking. No. I gotta view the trailer. Gotta view the trailer. That is the first concern. That is the only concern. Is that I view the trailer. 10-minute Bloodborne movie. I don't know. Bloodhound. Fuck. Is my internet just that bad? The year 1999? What the fuck? That's a future without full. Blood Drive, that's what it was. That was close.
Grindhouse-inspired insanity. Blood Drive. Good show. Love the ending.
Alright, so I'm gonna watch this now. Hopefully it's gonna show what it needs to. Okay, can't even see where the fucking timestamp. Cool. Anyways, I guess I'll just be here. Wait, what? It changed something. Okay. Alright, so now we're finally here. Performing for you. If you know the words, you can kill some Jews. I'm sorry, that was really anti-Semitic of me. I'm not anti-Semitic. My Instagram would tell you different, but oh well. Oh well. I guess if you want some dank memes, I'll leave a link to my Instagram in the fucking description of this video or the stream. Okay. I've got Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey looks fun. Okay. Mario Odyssey looks like a fun game. Alright, let's see where we're at.
They're more precise, it's more like.
Alright, that's still Mario Odyssey. Let's see where we're at now.
Mr. Miyamoto, Mr. Koizumi is in there, and of course I had to have Bill as the Dark Lord, right? So I'm really enjoying it on my new 2DS XL, and it's fantastic.
It's pretty sweet when you can play games. You're like, it's work.
Oh,
I'm
hi.
doing this because I have to do this.
Description.
So funny story is I'm playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and putting in a lot of hours in that. I've got my family saying, so, you're doing this just for E3, right? You're doing this because you have to be able to show off and tell people you finished the game, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I'm doing it because I enjoy it and I want to do it. And so it's fantastic.
Can I please get to the fucking alright YouTube studio? I gotta put my Instagram link in here.
No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. It means I have to play early in the morning or late at night. So, but
other things we've got going on with here.
I'm thinking about starting a Metroid-based channel too.
Right below it, there's a pretty boss stage that has been constructed.
Well, absolutely, and again, the tournament activity is a key part of
live now. What the
here
fuck?
at E3. 3 different tournaments, starting off with Splatoon 2 later on today. Then we've got Pokken Tournament DX.
So,
we've got ARMS.
I guess I've got
everyone saw how I humiliated Jeff Keighley playing ARMS on
be going into the actual live stream itself.
Really show well, I think, from the tournament scene
and editing the description.
And for us, supporting the tournament community,
even though I don't have my Instagram link, and
driving that part of our engagement with our fans is really important to us. So we're very excited to see how the three
Instagram. Okay. Okay, so let me look at this shit real quick, because if you want some dank memes,
especially watching high-level competitive players get into the real meat on the bones of that game, and there's such a level of nuance to the strategy and technical ability that I've watched a few folks
37. What the fuck? What is this 37 shit?
Another series.
Switch to
They really
night
are
mode
used
in
to getting
YouTube
to the
Gaming.
brain
I'm
and
not
into
using
the
YouTube
mechanics.
Gaming,
And you
faggot.
just see their eyes light up as they start playing ARMS. It's,
Well, I'm watching now. That's me.
Some interesting depth of flexibility to it. And even within the office, watching who's been picking those characters and mains and how we're gradually sort of growing as players as we're duking it out against one another. But it's
All
been real fun,
Let
right?
me log
It's gonna
in
be
real
exciting.
quick.
I'm really excited to see how the players we have showcase that game, how they showcase Pokken Tournament as well. I saw a little bit of
Is that the
the
right password?
the pre-gaming going on,
What?
and that's going to be fantastic. So it's
Oh,
it's
sign
gonna be
up.
very exciting.
What the fuck?
So what else are you thinking as
How do
far
I
as
just- Okay.
some must-see titles that you got going on here? Because we've got a lot.
Well, we've got a lot. I mean, again, everything that we have on the floor here is showcasing and showing off fantastically well. I'm
Well,
pleased
fuck,
to
what's
see
my
the
Instagram
third-party
password?
support. We've got
Shit.
Rabbits on our show floor. Ubisoft obviously has that game in their area.
Oh, fuck.
That is really fun. I've been able to get my hands on that game. That is really
It's
fun
not
to play.
It's gotta be this then.
So it's going to be very exciting.
It's not
we've
it.
got Fire Emblem Warriors here on
Let me try
our
this.
booth. That game is showcasing well. Really, everything we have.
I don't know my
shows so
Instagram
well.
password. Fuck.
I'm really thrilled to see
I forgot it.
what we're doing with third party as well.
And if we can jump to this, I think on the subject of cool titles, we got something a surprise for us.
I have a nice little surprise, right? And I said when I was with Keeley that literally within the first hour of Treehouse Live we would be breaking news, and that is what Treehouse Live is going to be doing all through the next 3 days. So we have some news. We have a world premiere of a new game.
All right, so here's this world premiere
3DS game that'll be launching later
Metroid.
on this year. We're going to play for you the video for this new game, and then Teresa's going to demo it, and we've got the developers who are going to do as well. World premiere game announcement on Nintendo 3DS.
Nintendo 3DS, and there goes my internet again. All right, so let's see. Let me check the camera, make sure it's all fine and dandy and shit. Okay. It's probably my hair you just saw on the top. So yeah, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna reset my Instagram password real quick, and you guys can go check that out. Once I put the link in the description. Fuck. Promotions.
Just for you.
Just for you. Yo, chill. He said, boy. Okay. Shut up. Nintendo 3DS. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. It's Metroid. Fuck. What the fuck is that? Oh, shit. This shit actually looks pretty clean. Alright. Wait. Hold on. This looks way too similar to Metroid Dread. That fucking Samus model. It's really Metroid Dreadish. Is this Metroid Dread? This kind of looks like it. I know it's not Metroid Dread, but like, whatever. I'm being an idiot. So what's that? What's that? Oh, you got a close combat defense. That's awesome. That's so cool. This Metroid looks cool. I hope it is cool. Because it's Metroid. Metroid. I'm so happy right now. I don't think I could... If I had a girlfriend, I would be so much happier. I'm just kidding. I don't really care about that. This looks cool, though. Samus Returns. That's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome.
Well, surprise! Yes, I am so excited to actually
Oh, that's
talk about
her.
this game.
That's the one with the big
Welcome
titties.
back, everyone,
Okay, cool, cool, cool.
to Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3. I'm Audrey. I'm here with Teresa.
Audrey, that's
and we
my
have
girl.
two very special guests with us.
Oh, what the fuck is she wearing? You better kill me. You're gonna fucking.
So we have Sakamoto-san, the legendary creator of the Metroid series, as well as Jose from Metroid
it's that
Steam. So
faggot.
thank you so much for
You don't
joining
like
us
him.
today.
He's the one that thinks that fucking
And
Metroid
as we
Prime
just
series
saw,
isn't going on the
we're going to take a
timeline.
look at Metroid: Samus Returns. So we waited long enough. Let's jump right into it. Yeah, let's
We
jump
are getting
right
two
in to
Metroid
the start.
games. It's
So
fucking
for
awesome.
the people at home that aren't familiar with the Metroid franchise, this is Nintendo's premier exploration-based sci-fi action game. It features Samus Aran, who's a renowned bounty hunter, and she's been sent by the Galactic Federation to planet
Oh no. She got
SR3
sent by
to
the.
investigate and annihilate the Metroid.
Alright, so this must be
She's
a
the best at
prequel.
what she does. Oh yeah, she's super cool. And this is actually a reimagination of the original Game Boy Classic that was released in 1991, Metroid 2: Return of Samus.
Oh,
this game is
okay.
It's beautiful. It's
So that's why they did the cease and desist against A2MR. Or
this game is still
AM2R.
about discovery and exploration. You know, there's intense boss battles. And
So it's a
there's
remake.
so many pathways to
Cool.
discover, and you can take your time through it. And this is classic 2D Metroid to a T. It's got the isolation, the exploration, and of course.
And it's even got the
Samus
physics of AM2R.
finally being amazing. Yeah, and the great thing about this being on the 3DS is that there's so much detail in the background, and it's really heightened with the 3D feature on. And you can't see it at home right now, but it does feel really, really
You can't
good.
see it either because you're using the fucking
Yeah, it
2DS.
sounds cheesy, but it adds a lot of
Idiot.
depth to the experience.
Wait, I
Yeah.
don't know if they
Oh,
are.
and
Fuck.
something I want to actually show here on the show floor. So, in the past, Samus was able to aim at 45-degree angles, but now she has this whole range of motion, which really allows for precision here.
That's awesome.
It's really nice because, especially as you get further into the game, there are enemies all over the place. So having the freedom to shoot anywhere you like is incredible. Yeah. So the
That's
free aim.
Okay, yeah. Still on.
So the free aim here is also really cool here, where when I'm actually moving it, and I actually have an enemy on sight and target, and
Alright.
the audio cue will change,
See,
and
this is
also
a
that
3DS
will
game,
highlight
so it
it.
doesn't.
So again, it allows for a little bit more precision here. Yeah, it's
I
still
don't
up
know.
to you to aim precisely, but that's a nice visual indicator. It's just very helpful. Yeah. And Samus here has her very basic abilities, and so as I keep exploring and seeing new environments, I'll hopefully gather new abilities to upgrade my suit. So this is another new ability that Samus has in this game. It's a melee counter. And if I time it appropriately and immediately shoot, I do a critical hit on the enemy. But in the circumstance that I don't immediately shoot, I have some time to actually just shoot from afar and give myself a little bit more leeway to
it's
not
just-
get hit.
I don't know.
The melee counter is a new ability, as you mentioned, and it's really great because this game gets challenging. Oh yeah, it's a very, very difficult.
Right
and,
now, I'm not
we have
entirely
Sakamoto-san
feeling
here,
this game.
while we're speaking about challenge.
I don't know. Right now,
I'm
not really
perhaps
feeling
you could tell us a little bit about
I
some
gotta
of
be
the
honest,
challenges
I'm not really
you encountered while developing this game.
Oh shit! Excuse me. See, Switch Metroid. Switchroid. Ah, that'd be awesome. Wait, bitch. Wait, Sonic Forces E3
まあ、ベトナムに限った
2017.
ことじゃないんですけれど
What?
も、
One gameplay that I don't care
され
about.
たゲームデザインのゲームに、今までやったことのない新しい要素を加えるというのはとても難しいことなんですね。
Yeah, well, I mean, I think, I don't know if it
Alright,
qualified as a big
so,
challenge, but something
well,
that
this
was based on
fucking
the demo
gameplay
working on
thing,
it, from
I don't
something
really
like this
care
with an
about.
established style of gameplay.
I'm just not a big fan of looking at gameplay, to be honest.
Can we add to something that's established?
Alright, but while this gameplay is just playing out, I'm gonna list off all the games that I can see on here. Alright, so we got Metroid Prime 4, we got ARMS, we got Sonic Forces, Rocket League, Yoshi, Kirby, Mario Odyssey, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Fire Emblem Warriors, and then Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. God damn, this is one hell of a lineup. This is just. Fuck, what did I just do? Oh, fucking Chromebook. This is one of the best E3 lineups I think I've ever fucking seen. Hold on. No, I'm gonna save that for later, actually.
Thanks to both of you.
What the fuck, dude?
And as we were speaking, you actually got Silas's very
Damn.
ability. I did, and this is very, very handy.
And then we got Hook and Tournament DX. That's pretty cool.
Here's a save
Yes.
station, which I'm quite neat right now. I'm gonna keep on going and exploring
I
this
think
area. Here it is. This is
I'm not a big
pretty,
fan of this gameplay.
big area from where it just was.
I'm
You'll see this
not really feeling it. And I'm not even trying to like make a Xenoblade meme, but I'm really not fucking feeling it.
Yeah,
I'm just not a big gameplay fan.
For people that haven't played Metroid 2 in the past, this purple liquid is actually very painful, and I'll just kind of. It's up. Oh, yeah, she did it. Yeah. Ow. Yeah, so I can't really go down there, and I want to. And I can't really enter.
All right. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get some to
I
eat.
put this right
Hopefully the
now,
stream will
so
be back by the time I'm back.
Keep on moving forward
What the
and
fuck?
see.
Instagram has something for me. Okay, actually no, I don't care because I'm resetting my Instagram password. That's right.
And that's really
Okay.
that's the nature of this
Primary.
game. Is you'll come across areas that you just can't
Shit,
survive
that's
in
not
yet.
one.
You just can't
Wait,
get
whoa.
past, and you have to acquire new tools and abilities to be able to keep exploring and keep pushing forward. Exactly. So since I couldn't go through the door, I went up and around it. So I'm gonna keep on moving forward.
Okay, so a little short thing that I want to talk about is this Atari box shit. Okay, so what the fuck is this?
These are Aeon abilities. Aeon is a very mystical and powerful energy source. And
So if
the
you-
actual abilities
so if
within
you
this are
go
very different from
On the Atari box website, there's a thing. There's some links at the bottom you can click in order to get emails from them. You can click jobs, dev, and then something else, or no, media, jobs, and dev.
Abilities are actually not,
And-
they're limited. You
Okay.
can't just pay them whenever you want to. And so they'll have their own energy, and you'll have to gather power ups for them, and also more energy in order to refill that tank. So just to showcase.
And so I clicked dev, right? And
To showcase the
I
samples,
said
if you
I
see
sent
the
an
bottom
email
screen,
with the subject, with the
usually
default
kind of,
subject. I'm interested in working for you guys.
once you start moving,
And so I got an email back at 6:28 a.m. today, and reading from Atari Box Jobs, reading, "Hey there, thank you so much for contacting us. We are working to build something that we think is really cool, and while we already have some great people making it happen, we are going to need more great people soon. We'll be releasing more product information in the coming weeks and months, and as soon as we start bringing in additional people, you will be the first to know about job postings. Stay tuned. Thanks again for reaching out, the Atari Box Project."
Some ammo that you'd have to waste, and
And that's it.
it's nice to actually.
I don't know. I don't know how to feel about Atari Box. I'm not sure if it's like an actual thing or if it's just a troll, because that could easily be set up by someone just where they just have it so like it sends you an email if you say, "Oh, hey, faggot, you wanna?" Anyways, let me reset my password real quick.
In order to keep on discovering absolutely, you know,
Oh,
throughout her long
fuck.
career, Sandwich has had a lot of unique abilities at her disposal, and as we've seen already, this game has even more. So, Jose, perhaps you could tell us a little bit about the process you guys went through of adding new abilities like
Yes, well, from the beginning, as I understand, continue presenting to challenge ourselves to give new ideas to the series. So we will give a bit of the prototype of different ideas and mechanics.
Alright. My password was changed, so now I'm gonna log on to Instagram real quick. I'm gonna have this. It's like a small icon right here. Okay, and so now I'm gonna go on Instagram. Damn, I look fucking ugly. Let me log into Instagram real quick, and then I'll put my Instagram in my channel bio.
You always want to take advantage of energy stations. Every little bit of help matters. Yeah, for sure. You'll notice
Okay,
that as the game started, that's actually my Metroid detector. It's telling me that there is a Metroid nearby. And for people that don't really know what Metroids are, they're an alien species that they're pretty dangerous. Yeah, exactly. Another thing I want to showcase here is
All right.
the mapping system. that
So
this
let
game
me
has.
go.
So now that, in case I'm not able to go through a door because I don't have the ability to unlock it, which happens a lot.
Let me go over here.
I have these
And let me
pins
get my
now that I
Instagram
can just
shit done.
drop it onto the map, and then that will kind of be my note for myself that, oh, I want to revisit this later once I grab an ability and maybe I can try it later. And as you mentioned, this game is so much about exploration and going back and trying to find every
All right, let me get the link.
find all of the many secrets. So this hint system is actually very, very useful.
How do I right click? What the hell? Wait. Oh, I can just control copy. Okay, now let me go into my channel bio real quick. This my shit. White girls be on my dick. Few times been around that track because these white girls are in my ass crack because I don't like fucking black girls. Okay. There we go. Channel description.
Nice. Found a hidden missile tank. Yeah.
Instagram.
I kind of knew already that those passwords was there, but
There you go.
the scam filter
All done.
is very useful right there to kind of show those box. Here's another safe state.
It's there. Now, if you want to go to my Instagram, you can go to my Instagram. You can click that.
There we go.
Check all these fucking
That
notifications.
block is breakable, but I can't shoot it. So I'm going to try this one instead. It's open. And that's a good sign. If you ever run into an area you can't progress past, use all of your weapons. Yeah. Oh, it's a little
Metroid Dread. More like Metroid Dead.
We're actually not fighting
Faggot.
it. We're actually fighting its first evolution.
Okay.
And this is known.
So let me get back here real quick.
He looks twice as friendly as regular Metroid.
All right. So spin it around. Now let's see.
Melee counter
Get the camera all
advantage to actually hit him
right
for
and
more
shit.
damage.
Fuck.
And you also see how he'll drop these little sparks. I actually
All right.
those
So I'm
sparks
gonna
will
go
get
get
more
some food.
replenish- ammo
Now that I've
replenishment. So in case I end
now that I
up
posted my
using all
Instagram
of my
and
missiles,
my
I
channel
can
bio.
always go around
So yeah, I'll be
and
back. Y'all.
try to shoot those in order to get more missiles. Nice melee countering. And I'll say, I don't know how well the whole audience can hear this, but the sound effects in this game are incredible. The music, the atmospheric sounds are just really great. So, Sakamoto-san, perhaps you could tell us a little bit about what went into the development of the soundtrack for this game.
サントリーは SC に関しての、その開発、その制作した感じ、および受けた影響などについて話していただけますでしょうか。
今回のサムスリターンズでは、スーパーメトロイドの時のゲームサウンドのコンポーザー2人参加しています。
We have two of the composers who worked on Super Metroid on the team for Samus Returns.
彼らはそれ以降のメトロイドシリーズの音楽をずっと担当してますので、僕が何も言わなくても、こうしてほしいという音楽をどんどん提供してくれるんで。
You know, and they've worked on pretty much every Metroid title since that time doing music for us. And so I really don't have to say anything. They just go do what they do, and what they do is create great music.
Excellent. We'll lock them up. Don't ever let them go.
All right.
So you made quick work of that optimization. Good work. I did. So I'm actually going to go return to that gate that I couldn't get to before. And see what happens now. So I make my way there. So in the original Metroid 2, whenever you defeated a certain prerequisite number of Metroids, the ground would rumble and then you would know that you would be able to proceed to the next area. So now, in this game, you have these gates. And if you press on it and you enter the Metroid DNA that you had just gathered from the Metroid you just killed, you'll enter into this gate, unlock, reduce this hazardous liquid that was killing me before, and now I'm able to get to the next area. It's really cool having this really visual cue of your progress in the game as well. Yeah. So now I'm going to go to a later area in the game. And we've gotten a glimpse of it a little bit, but the 3DS hardware really goes a long way in bringing this world to life.
All right. So I've peed and I've
cooked my meal. Now I don't know what to do. I can't believe this fucking Metroid game is coming out on the 3DS. Samus Returns.
Communicate the isolation of Samus.
Oh, I hate that it's just a remake of Metroid 2.
Sakamoto-san, could you speak a little to how you used 3DS tech to bring this world to life and really reimagine it?
3DS 技術が、没入感、雰囲気、それ上に、この未知の惑星、サムスの一人の孤独感をより高めていると思います
God damn it, I'm so fucking hungry.
3DS 用
This shit needs to hurry up and load my damn meal.
使って、この世界を総合し直されたのでしょうか。はい
確かにおっしゃる通り、今回の、サムスのゲームです。でここでは3D の立体視というものが非常に効果的だと思います。例えばじゃあ技術面でホセさん何かありますか？
Yeah, I mean, I do think that with this title, of course, with Samus, the 3D,
this my shit.
3D
White girls be on my dick. 3D times. Alright, I already said that.
The world that we're exploring. But I'd like to go ahead and ask Jose to talk a little bit about some of the more technical aspects.
Yes, it was very clear to us from the beginning that if we wanted to convey to the player the greatness of the inner depths of the planet and the past glory of the social civilization, we had to provide a big sense of scale thanks to the depth given by the 3DS capabilities. So we wanted to reflect this from simply only the development process, this scale, through the first initial prototypes.
Well, you've gotten yourself. I'm in trouble, Teresa. I always do. I ran into his room and he didn't like me being here. Oh, he woke him up from a nap. Yeah. That. But I'm stuck here until he gives me leave. And now is not the time to play with it necessarily, but I would point out that you also got your spider balls. That's great. That's right. And I also got bombs here. So these are actually very handy for taking them out. Oh my gosh. So while you play with your new friend, this is obviously an enemy from the original game, and that brings to mind the fact that all of the enemies can actually be redesigned.
All right, all my chicken nuggets are ready.
Perhaps you could tell us a little bit about what the process was for redesigning the enemies.
Yes, we wanted to respect the visual design of the regular enemies as much as possible, but we had to adapt the attacks, movements, and behaviors so they could fit with the new gameplay, without making them lose much of the original feel in the process. As for the Metroids, they were the stars of the show, along with Samus in the original game, and this is wanted also to be the same in our game. And they suffer a massive overhaul from the visuals of the original game and the gameplay mechanics. And also we want to clearly show the transition in the life form from one Metroid to another. This is something that is very clearly reflected in the movements, behaviors, and attacks.
Thank you. And good work, Teresa. Thank you. So I can actually take the spider ball. The spider ball is actually an ability here that's very unique to Metroid 2. But I'm actually going to do a very hard technique that I'm not doing very good right now. I swear I practiced this. The bomb jump. Oh no. Alright, last Metroid fans have spent hours trying to get the craziest places using bomb jump. Oh no. But as you're trying to work your way around this map, that also brings me to the point that a lot of the maps have been redesigned for the new system. So Jose, can you speak a little to the process of redesigning the maps as well?
Yeah, we wanted to respect as much as possible the original layout of the original game because it had such a distinct structure within the Metroid series. And well, we wanted to add a lot of new settings, or new things, because we wanted to be
also new. And we added lots of sections different from the original game. Because we wanted to accommodate all of our gameplay needs. And also we wanted the game to be more, the exploration to be more dynamic and diverse than in the original game, introducing some classic abilities from other games in the series that were not present in the original game. And also we added some new, of course, special abilities that are unique to this title. So the combination of both will make us realize some very interesting situations regarding the world design for players to actively figure out their way forward in new ways.
Actually, before I take this elevator, I want to show this. This is also a new feature to Metroid Samus Returns, and it's a teleport station.
Oh no, really? Why?
With the mobility of the game, where instead of backtracking all the way through previous areas, you can actually use a teleport to quickly jump into a new area.
What?
This
No.
actually really helps when you're trying to gather
Come
some
on, why do you
items that
do
you weren't
this?
able to in the past, or explore new paths.
Why do you
that
add
you weren't able to.
teleport stations? What the fuck, Nintendo? God damn it.
I'm not going to take it right now. I'm actually going to go back and take this elevator to a new area. But you're right, it's such a huge addition to the
That's
game.
the whole glory of
More
Metroid.
quickly get to the areas
Is
you
that
went to.
you head on your way somewhere,
Secrets, you weren't able to see that before.
and on your way,
Just like gathering all
you
these
find
items,
something,
it actually rewards you in the end.
and then it
because
captures you,
gets-
and then
it
you go
does get more
explore that.
difficult as you further get into the
Not
planet.
fucking
And
teleport.
the baddies
Come
you
on,
get
really?
really hard.
That's dumb.
So you definitely want to get all those upgrades and the items, and it rewards you. But you can also choose not to.
I
if
just
you
pray
want
to God that the final version
So I've
doesn't have, like,
visited
fast
previous
travelers and
lava rooms before, so I know that this red guard looks a little bit dangerous, but I'm gonna go in anyway just to show.
You're a rebel.
Yeah, it hurts. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay, so I'm gonna actually use the scan pulse because I see there's something up there, and I'm pretty sure there's a pathway. But just to make sure,
Yelling has the video and everything, might as well.
there you go.
Excellent.
So we're gonna go up here.
I love how if
Turning
you
off my
just
switch.
shot up above you, it would have looked like there wasn't anything to break. So
Yeah.
it's actually good that you used the scan pulse right there.
Yeah, I have gotten lost more than once. Here's another suit upgrade.
Oh, I love this.
This does feel really good. It's really good.
I love how vibrant the colors are. It's just, this world is so Metroid, so beautiful.
Yeah. And it's just, again, it's really cool when the 3D features on because you get to see all the stuff that's happened in the background. But yeah, so I'm gonna go in here.
And this has a classic suit.
Yeah, I have a various suit. So I can't go here, so let's try going back to the way we came from. Oh, that was close.
That was close.
That was very close.
I like to play dangerously. And now you can survive the very
Yes. So we're gonna. Explore this room now. And we can always go back and explore other lava rooms to see what we missed.
I have to point out that this is all one planet, this is all SR38, but look how different the environments are. It's a big planet.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
a lot of different areas,
And there's
a lot of
so
variety.
much variety, yeah. And every area is just so colorful and unique on its own. So here I'm going to show a new Aeon ability called Lightning Armor. What it does, it gives us green glow to Samus, but also overcharges my melee and lets me go through enemies without taking much damage. But it does take away from my Aeon pool. And so I want to actually save it in case I need it later.
Yeah, every time you get hit, it actually makes your Aeon gauge go down. So you can't just run foolishly through a group of enemies
Is that my More Caverns music that I hear?
unless you want to feel a lot of pain.
Yeah, so here's another
Yeah, that
one
is.
I'm unfortunately not able to get in through, so I'm going to do another pin here. But I'm also going to show here
there's this information
yeah.
screen that will actually see, it will show different items that are shown in the map, and if you're not quite sure what that icon means, it will actually tell you here. And it will actually unlock too once you've discovered it and you know how to interact with it. So definitely keep an eye on these because these are actually really informative.
It'll help you remember what you already know.
Yeah.
And we've already seen a few new Chozo artifacts, but that brings me to the question. Sakamoto-san, can you tell us a little bit about the decision to integrate more Chozo artifacts into this version of the game?
他のメタロイドゲームに比べて、この作品は、より多く彫像を作り出したものがあると思いますが、その背景について教えていただけますか。
はい、このゲームの舞台になっている SR388 という惑星は彫像文明が栄え、そして滅んでしまった非常に謎を秘めた舞台なんですね。
So, this game is set on SR388, and it's a planet that was home to the Chozo civilization at one point, and so it saw the Chozo flourish, and it also saw them crumble. So this whole area has this historical background of being a place just sort of filled with lots of riddles.
なので彫像文明の遺跡であるとか、そういったものがたくさんあるわけですね。
So that's why you see all of these, again, Chozo ruins that you mentioned throughout the game.
サムスリターンで遊んでいただくと、その文明の謎がある程度わかるんじゃないかなと。
And I think if you get a chance to play Samus Returns, you might find some of the answers to the riddles that the Chozo civilization left behind.
What a tease he is.
さらに謎が深まるんじゃないかなと。
But it is possible that there may be some new and more intriguing riddles introduced through the game as well.
Fine, I guess everyone's just gonna have to wait and see. Thank you, Isai. You've gotten yourself into trouble again.
I did. So this is the second evolution of the Metroid species. This is the Gamma.
Oh shit.
I was able to do a counter melee on him finally as he came up close to me. But I'm just gonna use Ice Beam because it seems to be really weak to his nuclear, so I'm just gonna keep on.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
So this game
kind of a dynamic set of
is just
moves.
a remake. It's not a new game. It's a reimagining, excuse me.
That's a good point.
Nonetheless, it's a Metroid game. I'm excited for it, but I'm just not a big fucking fan of gameplay. So, in order to combat that, I'm going to skip this gameplay. We'll head over to 210 real quick. Okay.
Okay, so it also has on the cover the original pose from the Metroid 2, Return of Samus. So that's so cool.
Oh, that's pretty cool,
and
actually.
Soundtrack there. And
God damn it!
Yeah, so the soundtrack is actually called Samus Archives. It's a music CD and it has about, I think, 25 tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just a collection of all the games that have come out so far for the Metroid series featuring our beloved heroine Samus. Including this one. So I hope you guys really, I'm super excited for it, so I hope you guys are too, and it's really cool treat.
Yes, thank you so much for telling us about that.
Always tells us the
Thank you.
mountains. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. But
All right.
So
I'm not actually
later
beating
today,
off back
we're
here.
gonna
I'm
have
just
a
fucking around.
trailer.
Oh, that's right. So one more treat for you.
What?
So those of you that have a Nintendo 3DS at home, you're actually able to see the trailer that aired earlier today.
Oh,
And actually, because you have a Nintendo 3DS, if you're able to put on the 3D functionality, you'll be able to see that 3D depth and display, and you'll just be able to see how isolated and cool and all that depth that's in Metroid. So we're really excited to have that available for you today, and you can download it for free on the Nintendo eShop.
Yes, and thank you so much for tuning in. We're so happy to be able to show you Metroid Samus Returns. Thank you again, Sakamoto-san and Jose, for joining us and speaking with us. And please stay tuned. Next up, we have Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, so don't go anywhere.
God fucking damn it, she can get it. Okay? I don't care what any of y'all say. I don't fucking give a shit what any of y'all say. She can fucking get it. Just don't mind me. I'm just doing my hair. Watch this fucking stream get like 100 fucking to 200 views after it's all said and done, after it's all finished. Because nobody fucking watches my streams, like as they're airing live. Because nobody cares. But okay, while this is going on, I wanna take a minute to explain what the fuck I'm gonna be doing. So I'm gonna be getting. Hold on 1 second. Shut the fuck up. All right. I'm going to be getting my own PC here in a couple of weeks. Once I can figure out all this shit with like pricing and shit, which I don't care about pricing because I have a job. I'm going to be able to buy shit anyways. It doesn't matter. I don't care about like I care about saving money, but not like to the point that my mom is going at it, because she's like going into all these fucking deals and shit like, oh, Best Buy, it costs $10 less if you get the 8 GB art, or if you get it with the, because fuck. Let me see the model I'm trying to get. All right, so let's open this up, close out all that pornography. All right, now that's the monitor. Okay, but the monitor I want to get is a Asus 24-inch VG248QE monitor. And it's $280, and it's a 3D monitor, that's something I want. And so that's $280, right? But I get paid tomorrow. But I'm actually taking off these next 3 days. I'm going to be streaming all 3 days. All right, and now where's the computer? All right, so the computer isn't on here, but it's $600, and it's 12 gigs of internal RAM. And I don't remember the other specs of it because this was like a week ago when I looked. And but yeah, I found this really dope ass computer, and it's $600. That's not too bad of a price for a PC. Oh fuck, excuse me. But that's not too bad of a price, right? And so my mom, I sent her the link to the computer I want. And so now she's doing like all this studying. It's like, Mom, I just want the fucking computer. I have money. Let me buy it. Let me use my money that I got from graduation and from getting paid. And she's going into all these details like, oh, if you get the 8 GB model, it'll cost $50 less. Like, I don't fucking know. $50 isn't $50 less. That's not going to justify a purchase of an 8 GB RAM. It's not. No. And I'm not saying that like RAM alone is what defines a computer's power, but it's one of the major factors in determining how much RAM there is and how fast it's accessed and shit. And so, but she's saying like, oh, so you want this computer? Best Buy, so the exact same model, but 8 gigabytes of RAM for $50 less. Like, Mom, it's not that big of a fucking jump in price just to get a much better model of the same fucking computer. I don't understand what the whole thing is. And like, so that's all complicated and shit, right? But the thing is, I just want the computer. My deal was, I had a little plan in my head near the end of the school year. My plan was to start a dedicated Metroid channel, right? And then just dedicate this whole fucking channel to Metroid. And then when E3 came around, I was planning on streaming the entire thing, all the press conferences, all that shit. Except for when I was on the job, when I was on the clock at my job that pays minimum wage. And I had planned to do live streams. And then
then I took off these 3 days of E3, official 3 days, 13th through the 15th. And I had planned to do a live stream, but that never really came to fruition. So now I'm sitting here stuck using my fucking Chromebook again. I don't like this. I don't fucking like this. But the thing is, I had a whole setup planned out. But well, not like the setup like how this is. But like I had a whole fucking schedule set up. And I was just thinking like, wow, this is gonna be really fucking cool. Because I want the Metroid franchise to like get really fucking huge. And if I can get huge off of it, then that's pretty fucking cool. And if I can become an ambassador, which is something that I want to do. I want to become a Nintendo ambassador and review their products and shit. Which I don't know if I should really get into reviewing products or not. But that's just something I wanted to do, and now I can't. I'm still gonna make the YouTube channel. I'm probably gonna, I don't know, I'll probably like upload shit from my phone. This shit, so Samsung Galaxy Avant that still runs on. Hi, I don't care about you. It still runs on 442 Kit Kat.
Coming up right now. First, let's do some introductions. I have my colleague here, Rich, and we have some friends.
It's Rich from Review Tech USA.
Xavier,
All right, but anyways.
Thank you for coming, guys. Thank you.
So, and then I was thinking about starting a Metroid channel, and that still has not came to be yet. So it's gonna happen. And when it does, I'll make a video saying, "Hey, it's happened. Here's the link to the channel." And then I'm just gonna do Metroid shit like hopefully every day, but probably not every day, because as you guys know, I'm horrible with keeping a schedule. Especially when it comes to YouTube, I'm just fucking atrocious. The only schedule I'm really good at holding anymore is the Metroid. What? No. The only schedule I'm really good at holding is fucking is my work schedule. Fuck are these filters?
You'll have a lot of surprises and elements in the environment, but basically Mario doesn't know anything about the rabbits when the game starts. So we're still at the beginning of the game here, but basically that's when things start to go a bit crazy.
All right. Anyways, but yeah, new Metroid channel coming. I'm probably just gonna call it like a Metroid fan or some shit. It's like a basic ass title, nothing too specific. But yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Don't worry. But yeah. So E3 is happening. Watching rabbits right now. That's what I've been just staring at. There we go. But yeah, so E3. It's fun event, but I personally don't care about seeing. Oh fuck! Mario jumps around and kills rabbits. So we're gonna skip through this. That's probably gonna end at about the 3-hour mark. So let's do that. Oh, okay, so that's Fire Emblem. I don't care about Fire Emblem.
The decision is made.
Okay, this is Fire Emblem Warriors. Could have sworn I saw some fucking Xenoblade footage earlier. Okay, yeah, that was this. Okay. So, yeah. That's what's happening.
I'm going to get a PC. I'm going to do a bunch of fucking playthroughs through all the Metroid games, even though I've only beaten like the trilogy of the Metroid Prime trilogy. And I guess you could say I'd beat another M, but like not really. I still got to do the.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Treehouse.
All right, never mind. He's back. They're back. All right, let's do this.
Again by Rich from Treehouse, and we have two special guests today. Mr. Takahashi from Monolith Soft.
There we go, baby.
From Nintendo in Japan. Today, Raymond's going to be interpreting for us, and we're here to play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Sorry about that. Put us up here, Rich. What are we looking at?
Cool. So if you've watched the trailer, you already got a bit of a taste of what the world and the story looks like. So
Ooh. Okay. I gotta call this one bitch.
What up? Hold up, guys. I gotta call this one fucking bitch.
we're going to kind of go a little
Really
bit
love
deeper into the
Xenoblade.
combat system and talk about what makes Xenoblade Chronicles 2 special. Right now, we're looking at, I'm going to do a little bit of story stuff after that. And I'm going to have Mr. Takahashi do some explanations of the world as we're playing. But before we do this, I want to get into a bit of the combat so that you can get a sense of what's happening. Just, as I'm playing and as we're talking. Right now, we're looking at the two sort of protagonists. We're looking at Rex on the right and Pyra on the left. It might look like I've got two people in my party right now, but when I get into combat in just a moment, you will see. Let's take a look there real quick.
All right. I guess she's just not gonna fucking.
Once we get into combat, you'll see it's really only Rex who's doing the fighting. Rex is what's called a driver, and then Pyra is his blade. The blade imbues a character with a weapon, with an ability to fight functionally. So you can see that he pulls out the Aegis blade, and there, I'm going to try to get a better camera angle on them. You can see Pyra sort of powering him.
All right, so she's just, she's just not gonna answer the call. So I'm just gonna text her, put her name in all caps, and
We're charging him up. What this allows you to do is on the right-hand side, you'll see the new arts
Xenoblade
palette.
is
People who
being
played the Xenoblade
Xenoblade.
Chronicles series will remember the arts palette from previous games. It's been streamlined significantly now, so it's just using the 4 buttons on the right-hand side of the Joy-Con controller. As with the previous Xenoblade Chronicles games, attacks are automatic, and with every attack, you'll see I'm building up my arts. You can see around the little diamond, I'm kind of building up my attack power. I now have all of them fully charged, and I can trigger an attack. I'm going to launch my anchor shot to pull some HP out. Because honestly, this first battle that I'm doing right here is a little bit on the tough side with just one person here. So I need to pull as much HP as I can. You'll notice my double spinning edge has a side attack bonus. I'm going to try to get around and demonstrate. There, you see that little halo indicates that I was able to get around and pull off the side attack. It's going to be hard to get a back attack on him. Oh, he didn't turn up. No, that didn't pull off. But every time I'm doing these attacks, as I'm doing my arts, or as I'm doing my basic attacks, I'm sorry, I'm charging my arts. And then as I'm doing my arts, I'm charging up my blade's ability to attack using her power. That's the right-hand icon on my arts power.
All right, so this Xenoblade is fucking weird. I mean, they all are. Let's be honest, but.
Right there. You just saw it went to level 1, and I've got this flame ability. Pull back, and you can see Pyra is charging me up, and they just blasted him, and now he's on fire. He'll be dead in just a moment, so we'll do some more combat stuff after that. Now, right now, I'm just showing you what the absolute basics are about, so that I can start layering some additional complexity on. And it's a very deep RPG, and I want you guys to be able to understand what I'm talking about here. As I'm going into this next battle, though, I wanted to ask Takahashi-san a question. The first time I heard the name of this game, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, my first question was, why is this Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and not a follow-up to Xenoblade Chronicles X or some other suffix?
今回のタイトルを最初に聞いた時 が、思ったのはなぜ今回は2なんでしょうか。ゼノブレード X の、次の、タイトルではなかったんでしょうか。
そうですね、今回は、ゼノブレードクロニクス X の場合はかなりオープンワールドをベースにした探索メインのゲームだったんですけれども、今回どちらかというとゼノブレード1に近い、リニアなストーリードリブンなゲーム性を目指しています。
Alright, so we're finally gonna get a glimpse into why it's not Xenoblade X2 or Xbox One 3.
So, when we were developing Xenoblade Chronicles X, it's really a game driven through exploration and in an open world. And with Xenoblade Chronicles, it was really story driven. And this time we want to create a story driven narrative in the game. And so we opted to go with Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Thanks.
Okay.
That answers a lot of questions because we do have a very strong character focus in this game, and we'll be showcasing a few more of the characters who make up your party in a minute. I do want to point out, by the way, that where we are in development right now, there's still a lot of polish that's going on. So the graphics look really great already. You can see off in the distance. We'll talk a bit about the world, but you can see how much I have to explore before this demo is over right now. But in the months that we have left in development, we're going to see a lot of polish going on. So bear that in mind as we're playing. Right now, I'm looking out across this.
Still for holiday 2017.
Field, and up here you see the head of the Titan on whose back we're riding. Over here you can see the Cloud Sea. I want to point out that one thing that makes this game very different from other games is all of the land masses are really Titans. You're walking on the backs of these gigantic monsters. This is the only place you live. You fly around on airships or you ride on the backs of Titans, but there's no land mass other than perhaps you might be able to see a hint of the world tree that was mentioned in the trailer there. But we'll be getting into that a little bit later on. Now, Matt, you had a question about this, an observation that you'd made when we were talking.
Yeah, right. So, of course, you see the verticality there, and you just mentioned that these are Titans that we're exploring right now. And in the original Xenoblade Chronicles game, we had two bodies of land, Bionis and Mechonis, and that kind of set up how you explore that game, and it really kind of throughout the story as well. I was wondering for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, how did you go about building this world, and how did the Titans play into it? ゼノブレード1では鬼神と巨神っていうところで
What the fuck? Still streaming? Okay, yeah. Hi. I'm just over here on my phone. I don't really see a point to streaming right now. Alright, so I'm gonna skip ahead to the live feed because this isn't really interesting.
Let's go. We'll do a couple more battles.
Wait,
here.
what? What is this?
Oh, I meant to switch back to Captain Goomba.
Is this a new Mario Party?
I'm sorry to everybody.
What the fuck? Oh no, it's a Mario RPG. Cool.
Captain Boo has his fans.
It's true.
Or he will after this stream. He will.
Alright,
We'll see to it.
that's all fine and dandy and shit.
Yes. So as you can see on the bottom screen, Captain Boo only has a few captain commands unlocked because he was actually recruited pretty recently. But the more you play, the more captain commands you unlock for all of them. So he's running on fumes here, but I still think that he can pull it off. No, denied. Denied. See that? Not happening. Oh, this is why I wanted Captain Goomba, because this is actually pretty close.
Nice.
And I didn't use deny in time. I'm sorry.
I do like that he only has these. They feel like very Boo abilities right now, you know?
Deny and chance.
Yeah. You got this.
We could do.
You got some of this. You'll have a bit of this. Now, this is a nice chance to go back to that thing you were talking about with the sort of weapon interactions and the character interactions about melee, ranged, and flying.
Am I right in assuming perhaps that range
Yes, I'm
is
at a
strong
different.
against?
As you can see, range is just a little bit strong. Oh, I'm at the bottom of my captain points too.
You're
So,
fine.
but as you can see, the power
Yes.
triangle and the advantages play huge. Have a huge impact on gameplay here. I was actually more powerful than these guys. My troop
Yeah.
was at a higher level than theirs, but since they had the advantage, they almost handed it to me.
Almost.
Yeah. Another excellent decision on your part to demonstrate some more of the complexity and nuance of this game
Yes.
system.
Yeah.
Absolutely intentional.
Like everything on Treehouse Live.
Yes. I'm going to be a better captain now. I'm
This
sorry,
one's-
guys.
This one's going to be fine.
Yes.
A lot
Everything's
of
fine.
range. They've got
A lot of
No
flying, a lot
no
of
one is
range.
afraid. Come on, Hammer
You got it.
Girl.
You got it.
Come on. Yeah,
There's-
I'm going to use chance. Come on, give us something
What's
good.
it going to be? What's it going
What
to
do we
be?
got? My CP was restored. That's actually really
That's
helpful.
super. So yeah, you get more chances at chance.
So I'm going to deny, and I'm going to do another chance.
nice.
Just keep rolling the
Post
dice.
experience. No,
That
that
doesn't help with the
me
immediate
now.
problem.
Oh, man. I should have saved it for deny, but I have to live with my decisions, as we all do.
You can deny one more time.
You've got one last.
Deny. I maybe should have saved that for the captain,
There you go.
actually. But,
We've seen how this battle
You
turns
against two
out.
of them now.
oh,
That
gosh.
seems bad.
It'll be okay, right? Oh, it won't be
I don't,
okay.
it's not going to be okay.
It's gonna be okay for someone.
Oh, not even by the captain.
Which gives us a wonderful opportunity to demonstrate what this battle looks like when you plan the strategy according to, you know,
Yes.
the actual enemies you're facing.
But I mean, this just goes to show you how important it is your role as captain, because as I said, I was actually pretty well outpowering these
Yeah.
guys. I was 2 levels above them, but since I didn't take in the correct troop, I lost. So I'm sorry, guys. That's my bad. Captain Goomba's coming in to say
Captain
everything.
Goomba, he'll
Don't
close
worry
it up.
about it.
Yeah.
Captain Goomba's going to close the deal.
They call him the cleaner.
Yes. So now we're actually going to jump into the last battle that we're going to show here. And at the end, we're going to fight Iggy, because he's kind of a jerk in this game, and we really want to fight him.
We'll be able to get through this. You're much better prepared for these enemies now.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Oh, deny.
Uh,
Aw. I don't have to say deny when every time I use it,
You
but
do.
I'm
Feels
going
good,
to.
though. Yeah.
Yes.
If we could convince everybody that there was voice recognition,
there's a microphone on that
that
map.
alone.
Not true. Not any of it.
No. No, it's just a button. It's a touch screen touch away.
Yes, but you can say deny, and it does feel good. So please do so. So I'm doing pretty well here, so I'm going to save my captain points.
We've seen the other side of this battle just a few minutes
We
ago.
have. It doesn't feel good to be on the other side. Victory, yay! My tattered confidence.
You restored 2 confidence points.
Yay! All right, we've got this. Oh, he used deny on me. That's just
That's not
slow.
appropriate, yeah.
Now you get some of your own medicine. Oh, now this voiceless captain here is powering up his guys. Not very nice of him.
Does he say deny, do you think, out loud?
I bet he does, in his head and his heart.
Elliptically, yeah.
Oh, deny. Again,
Okay.
eventually I will stop saying it every time I use it.
No reason
Do
to.
whatever comes naturally.
It's true. But see, here's another thing, as we can see, is that I'm actually able to get at the captain even though he still has units left, and that's because he chose his units wrong. I'm just going to go ahead and go there and say it.
Oh, shit.
Because it's not only the units you choose, but it's the way you place them that decides how they're going to interact in battle. And since he didn't do it so well, that allowed me to get straight to him before his units were even done, and that's kind of the nail in the coffin there.
Yeah, he was already pretty chewed away.
Yeah, he's pretty beat up about it.
2
All right,
battles left.
I think we can get through this. I think we have time. Let's do this. I really want to be mean to Iggy.
Get there. Do it, Babam.
Go, full of power.
I want to captain the bomb.
Denied.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
Oh no, the bomb is gone.
There was an
Oh,
Admiral
nice.
bomb.
There was an Admiral bomb.
One of those.
That is hard to say, by the
Admiral
way.
bomb. Yeah, Admiral bomb.
Yeah, not gonna.
There we go.
Not gonna. Okay. Look, you're outnumbered, guys. It's not happening.
It's not, yeah. God.
And
Very shyly charge forward with
Yeah.
the spear over and over again.
Oh, with his last little captain point, he tried to get something together for himself, but it didn't work.
From Hell's Hardest Ever Beat.
All right, now we're finally facing off against Iggy, and
Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm already trying to take the attention. What a
Alright,
show.
I'm not fucking doing
Oh,
anything.
and great. He increased his attack power right from the start, so...
Fuck.
You
Okay.
could use Rally, but
So,
you have the full mod of
I don't
ACP,
know
but
Yeah.
you know, it's better, actually,
exactly
'cause
what
this
I
could turn into
feel
a
like
slaughter.
doing
You'll have a couple of
right
good
now,
matches
but I'm
after.
obviously
That's all
not
you have
doing
to
anything.
force.
I'm gonna hold on to this tonight.
Oh,
in case
shit.
it does
I'm
come
obviously
back
not doing
to
anything, so.
because,
Uh.
I don't really want what Iggy
Fuck.
No!
I'm hitting oh god.
I may just end the stream right here, to be honest.
Allies.
Uh,
That's not
this-
nice, and I don't like
This
it.
E3 has
Please
been
stop,
really
sir.
fun. I think.
No, it's fine. Everything's fine.
It's okay.
I don't know if
I'm free now.
Ubisoft or
Yeah.
Nintendo won E3. See, like, I'm a big Nintendo fan, right?
Captain Goomba is a good captain.
So I feel a little biased
There it is.
towards Nintendo.
Told you
But,
guys to pay for
It's because of that bias that I'm not sure whether or not E3 was won by Ubisoft or Nintendo. I really don't know
Okay, thank yes.
how to feel about it, you know?
That feels pretty good.
There's the drama.
I mean, I
That's
don't know.
you're gonna get to see of Captain
I don't know, I
Goomba
feel like-
as well, but we have something
Oh,
pretty
goddamn,
special
that's
to
what.
show.
I'm sorry.
Okay, let's do it. It's time.
Sorry, I'm just looking at those
What
legs.
happens over here?
We have brand new amiibo that are releasing. We have Goomba, who you can call Captain Goomba if you like. It's allowed.
All right. Anyways, I was just looking at them legs real quick. She got some nice fucking legs.
Put little tags on it. But yes, so we're not going to give any details, but these amiibo, as well as the Boo amiibo, will be compatible with Mario and Luigi's Superstar Saga. That's how they're
I don't know. New Metroid amiibo.
Enjoy them
Samus.
with their Goomba
Cool.
and
Samus. Bitch. I don't know what to do now. Probably just gonna end the stream right here.
Bye.
Oh wait, no. They'll be back in a minute. So I want to talk with you guys. Fuck. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but I'm going to be streaming much more often. Once I get my computer, once I get all that shit sorted out. Where is it? What the fuck? Where is it? Alright. I'm specifically going to be streaming this game like I did last summer, but I didn't finish it. And yeah, I had those clickbait thumbnails. It was a fun time. Last summer was a real fun time. I remember I tried streaming Other M a lot. Didn't exactly work out because I stopped halfway through. I still have that save file on my Wii U, and I don't know. I might bring it back. I'm seriously considering it. But as for now, I'm not really gonna be doing anything. I might. I know I was playing. I know. Fuck, I had to shit. All right. God damn it. All right. You know what? I want to take a shit real quick, and then I'll be right back. Hey, faggots, I'm back. My fucking stepsister's out there lurking, doing whatever, doing fucking God knows what. But yeah, my plans. I want to stream a lot more often. I want to do so many fucking streams with just games, and more fucking games, just all across the board, just fucking games. I just want to play so many goddamn games. There are so many games I want to play. I mean, if you couldn't fucking tell, I've got games for days to play, and I can play all of these games on stream. Like I can just hook up a capture card and then just stream those games all day, and it'd be a dream. It'd be a dream come true. Because honestly, one game I really want to play on stream is where is it? Fuck, somewhere. What the fuck? I had it. I don't even fucking remember. There was some fucking game that I wanted to play on stream. Whatever. Anyways, I just want to stream a lot of games. That's what I plan to do. That's what I want to do. And it's something that I've been wanting to do for a while, but I just haven't done it. I just haven't had that kind of money. And now that I have a job and I can actually buy shit like games, like Steam games, like a fucking computer. On a computer set of shitty fucking Chromebook. Yeah, but now I can do these things, and it's gonna be a fun summer. Believe me, it's gonna be a fun summer. But then my plans for college in January, I'm going to be going to college, and because I want to get my shit prepared to go into college before I actually get there, right? Before I actually get into college. And so that's the thing.
Hello and welcome back.
Oh, arms, come the fuck on. Really? Now they're doing arms. That's so stupid. Why? Who? Wait, is this a tournament?
We have Yakuza, and we have Ishikawa-san, and we have Rob for translations.
Oh, yeah.
Some special guests here to help talk about ours and go deeper into the game of ours. As you may notice, there are some wiring. This is just for development prediction. But let's get right into it. So, we have Yakuza here, we have Ishikawa-san here. Let's talk about the game. Let's talk about the world of ours. Well, I really just came here to fight, so I think
All right, pretty sure this isn't the tournament, so I'm just going to talk a little more about what I plan on doing. Okay, so yeah, like I said, going to college in January, and so we're going to be doing that. And I just plan to stream a lot more, just get a ton of games. I've already got like a... Hold on, let me show you all my Switch library. Oh, the thing was off. No, it's... What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Reflection is too... Oh, cool, you guys can see that. Look at this. Hold on. Alright, whatever. Let me show you guys my Switch library real quick. I've got quite the selection on there. Alright. Let me show you. Alright, so I've got fuck, let me turn down the brightness real quick on my Chrome, fuck. Alright, so you can see I've got Zelda, Minecraft, Street Fighter, Fast RMX, Snipper Clips, Has-Been Heroes. I've got the Global Test Punch for arms. I don't have the actual game. I've got Shovel Knight, Treasure Trove, Blaster Master Zero, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe,
Thumper, Snake Pass, NBA Playgrounds, Kamiko, King of Fighters 98, 1-2 Switch, and I Am Setsuna. Which I Am Setsuna is a hard fucking game because there's hardly any goddamn save points. It uses save points. It's what pisses me off because normally RPGs don't have save points, and that's what this one has, and it gets to me. It gets to me. But anyways, yeah, I have 17 games on my Switch, and yeah, I still love that shit. This shit is so fucking satisfying. Listen to this. Listen. It's so awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing. I've already said it multiple times. I'm gonna be doing so much streaming and so much shit. So much shit is gonna be getting played, and it's just gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be a fun time this summer. Then Christmas is gonna come around. We're gonna cover so many damn games in Christmas. But one thing I don't know is whether, because I've told you, I already mentioned earlier in the stream about how I'm going to be making a Metroid-based channel. Because you look online, right? There's not that many channels. There aren't really any channels that are specifically dedicated to Metroid. Like you got HMK, he's dedicated to like Zelda, Kingdom Hearts, and Final Fantasy. That's it. And you've got Kobanemani 456, who's mainly a Sonic channel, but he also does Mario and Link stuff, Mario and Zelda. But you don't see any Metroid channels around because Metroid hasn't really been around long enough to get any channel. Well, not that it hasn't been around long enough, but we haven't seen a new title for it to get any fucking fan base. And I kind of want to be the pioneer in that franchise. Just get that game and just stream it a lot. Just stream all the fucking games. And yeah, that's what I plan on doing this summer. Fuck, I might even make a Metroid channel. What the fuck? I was just talking about yeah, but I'm not sure whether or not to keep this channel and then just do like Metroid uploads on there, but still do uploads on here. Because I've got the Smash channel, right? I upload my replays there. I don't do much Smash stuff anymore on there, but I'm probably gonna start uploading replays soon enough. And I don't know if I'm just saying that or I actually mean it, but I'll try my damnedest to make it happen. And so, yeah. Also, the new Cars game just came out. I've got to take a look at that. That shit looks fun as hell. Because back in the day of the GameCube, I had, and I still have the original Disney Pixar Cars game for the GameCube, and it is so fucking fun. It is unbelievable how fun it is. I love this game, and now they've got Cars 3 coming out. I mean, it's already out, and I am definitely gonna get it. Seems like a fun title. Seems like a fun time. And yeah, Cars 3 Driven to Win is out now on the eShop. Let's see where it ranks among Cars. Not even on the top 15. Okay. See, what a lot of people don't know, Disney makes some really good fucking games, like Epic Mickey, Cars. Finding Nemo for the GameCube was pretty fun too, but I personally didn't. It's not really my cup of tea, but it was still fun. It was still fun, don't get me wrong. But Disney actually makes some pretty damn good games. And, I don't know. Oh, right. The one game I wanted to stream a lot, Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem on the GameCube. That is so fucking fun. I suppose this could just be my streaming channel from now on, and then the Metroid thing could just be its own thing.
But yeah, I just I don't know. But I have a shit ton of channels, as a lot of you know. A lot of you know. I have a shit ton of channels. Half of them I don't do anything with, or not. I don't do anything with any of my channels because this is like the first thing I've done in months. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna be doing a lot more stuff with my buddy Jay that I mentioned earlier in the stream, who's being a fucking faggot about Metroid. I think he's all, oh, let's do it. The hype train, boys. Let's go. Get my phone real quick. But oh, he replied. Speaking of Jay, he replied to the comment that I left. Being a fucking faggot. Fuck. If I could get the damn charger out from under my one of those fucking desk it's on. Alright, let's see this shit. Where is this faggot? Alright, so he said, if anything, I'm excited to eventually get in the series. Still, sit the fuck down. God damn it, Jay. Anyways, I'm going to be doing more stuff with him. And on his channel, I'll leave a link in the description. I'm still really excited. Oh yeah, Knack 2. Knack 2. I'm gonna get a PS4 and stream that all the time. But what the fuck? Okay. Anyways. Fuck.
I think also notice too that Twin Tail is the only character that's not using her arms. She's actually using her hair as her whip.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm just sitting on my phone looking like a dipshit. Hey, look at that, arms. Ooh, arms me, arms me, arms me, arms me, arms me, arms me. Okay, we're done. I don't. All right, so I think this is how it's gonna go down, right? I'm gonna have the Metroid channel, which is gonna be all my main uploads, and I'm not gonna do any more normal uploads on this channel anymore. Like you've seen all the shit posting videos, like the El Calamari shit and the Filthy Faggot, my quote unquote persona. It's more like just a fucking meme. This dude just tried to press the fucking home button. Wow, good job, dumbass.
It also seems very rewarding if you figure out how to utilize those at the right times.
Anyways, Melee HD Smash 4 HD needs to be announced E3 2017 in this fucking spotlight thing. Because they're doing Switch games right now, and that's honestly the only reason I'm still streaming, is in case they do Smash, which I doubt they will, because they haven't hinted at anything remotely close to it. They didn't do anything in the spotlight. You'd think they would, but they didn't. So, but no, it's all about ARMS. That's the only fighting game we need for now, faggot. And then the tournament's coming up later today. It looks fun. It looks fun. I'll probably be watching it. I won't be streaming it because I'm going to be watching it on my own. But I'm probably going to be, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, because if I do, it's probably just going to be a bunch of treehouse shit that I don't really care about. Let me check. I want to see Twitch's channel. There are people in the chat just screaming Melee HD. Twitch playing E3 2017. Whoop, whoop. 5-hour
Fire
energy.
Energy ended up giving me 2 brand new 4K monitors, so I was like, this is great. Pretty awesome. Now I can actually see everything. I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know that was actually there before. I stream about 8 hours a day. I play a lot of shooters, Fire Energy. It doesn't make me twitchy, so like, this is great.
Woo! Let's go!
Fire Energy is the best
What the fuck?
way to go for streamers. That little boost of energy. That's 100%, no doubt about it.
What the fuck? This is the dumbest ad I've ever seen.
And there's something there for everyone. And so we even have, some of these 2D levels are.
Oh, okay. Super Lucky's Tale. Oh. Alright. I'm just gonna go back to Nintendo's stream, the Treehouse. Because that's where the money's at, baby. Still playing ARMS. Etika, me. Etika, me.
So what is the story behind
Min Min in the Bin Bin. Yo, where is Etika though? He needs to be here. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna head over to YouTube now, and I'm gonna check out Etika's channel. I'm gonna check him out real quick and see what kind of, because I got a notification about his reaction to Metroid Prime 4 teaser. Hey, my current live stream. Why is that the top suggestion? I don't understand. But anyways. Oh, hey, Donkey's E3 2017. All right. I'll probably watch that later. I normally watch Donkey videos like right then and there, but nah. Metroid: Samus Returns. Where the fuck is Etika? What the hell? Oh, Anthem. Anthem looks fucking cool. That one game on the multi-platform game, Anthem, that looks fucking cool. Probably gonna be picking that up. I'm gonna be getting a PS4 after I don't know if I want to get a PS4 before or after I get an Xbox One X. 'Cause I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna be getting a PS4 Pro without a doubt, though. Without a doubt. I don't know why, because I'm already getting an Xbox One X, so I don't really see the point. Okay, I just need subscriptions. There's probably gonna be a bunch of E3 shit. Epic 4K boss battle, cool. Yet Chad Tronic is still up here fucking uploading Pokemon TFG, whatever the fuck that means. Fate Extella the Umbral Star. I don't know what that is. Kidoki. I hacked KSI's laptop. Oh, cool. What? Wait, what is this? Final Fantasy 15 Universe. Is this that fishing game on the VR? What's this shit? Partial nudity. Oh boy, get the fucking lotion out. Captured at various platforms and various times in development. All right. Whoa, that's a cool little logo. Square. It's a cube, though. Final Fantasy 15. The evolution continues. Yeah, boy. 15 available now. I don't know what this is. I've never even... Anime backstory. Oh. Okay. It's for all you fucking weebs out there. I'm just kidding. Anybody that likes Final Fantasy is probably going to watch that. CG feature film. Is that all this is? Kingsglaive Final Fantasy 15 available now. New story content. Episode Gladiolus.
available now. It's just an episode for, so everybody gets a different fucking thing. What about Ignis? What? Ew, a mobile experience. Ew, come on. Swear, what the fuck? Oh, wait, that's that. Oh, yeah. I remember that. I actually looked at that. Supports Project Scorpio. You don't have to call it that. Virtual reality. What? We can go fishing now. That's so cool. Bass Pro Shops Final Fantasy 15 edition. Cool. I don't care. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. Just give me goddamn. Okay, here is Etika. Here is Etika. Okay, I'm about to get some laughs in. Actually,
What does it mean to be a music reporter?
I don't know. What does it mean to be a music reporter?
Even if it's dark. Hold up.
Yo, shout out to Quentin.
All right, I think I'm just gonna watch this on my own, and I'm gonna end the stream right here. So, good luck being on your own, folks. I'll probably be back in a few, actually, after I finish watching all these videos. But as for now, the stream is off. So, I'll see you guys the next part of the stream, maybe after Smash Switch gets revealed next year. So, I'll see you guys next year, and peace.